YouTube is on. TikTok is starting right now. Go live. Okay. Yep.
When you get hungry before we go do anything crazy, I wanna try something out.
Yeah, no, go for it. Right now I'm just getting the chat going too.
I wanna show you kind of what I have in mind. This is my low grade punishment, or I should say, my low grade golden. If it has to just be a scolding chatter, I'm like, hey, do better. I made it there.
Okay.
Arrows. Do weakness arrows work on a wizard?
Weakness, I'm not sure. You want to have health arrows, because health hurts undead.
Health arrows actually hurt it?
Yes.
Right.
Same with health splash potions. It does a ton of damage.
And what I really need to do is I need to go ahead and make a proper bow. Okay, well, here's all my arrows. Here's a bow. This one. What do you have? Power 3 and punch. Left. Lapis.
How does it do that? Bless you, David. All right, there it is. Cool. Yep. Cool.
The thing back up.
Yep, I'm putting it up right now.
What is Angelina doing? Is she trying to make this area into like Stranger Things?
I think she was trying to make that into like a diving board or something.
It's just these like L-shaped thing, like as if what's that April Fool's like half thing that OJ put up for Java where like you can go to the moon, activate a structure, and all sorts of just baby things on.
I'm not sure. I know they made a potato update. That was fun.
She's definitely got some kind of creativity.
Yankee, can you join? I mean, stick around, watch the stream, and then send me a DM at the end, and sure, I'll send an invite.
Is this a strange person, a new person?
It's a stream person, Yankee. And he dipped. Yeah, no, you gotta at least watch the stream, dude. You gotta watch the stream. All right.
He's like, can I join? And then leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, we gotta be careful with just random people coming in to join the stream because that's hurt us. Holy crap! There's no chicken in here.
Hey, Yanni's here. So Yanni's ready. Yanni joined us. Showed up. What's up, Yanni?
Sure. You wanna send me a feed?
Alright, I'm getting everything ready. We're almost done. I gotta make sure you can see what I'm doing. Am I back up or no?
No.
Share a window. Share the walls. Skeet, 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 skeet. Hey, Angela. Is it Angela Vu? We want to say your name right. I feel bad. My name's Giuseppe. People call me Geppetto, Gazpacho, Gestapo. I'm like, it's Giuseppe. I don't want to do that to other people. All right? So, how do I say your name? Okay. I was going to do something. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I remember what I was going to do. Yep. Gotta fix that. Gotta fix that, because that's going to drive me nuts.
Okay. Alright. I just gave it a go with a couple bows and pulled the bow off on Breaking Flame. Power 5, Punch 2, Infinity. I need mending though. That's what it needs. Oh, actually, too, okay, so you do have the Illager Black Shield
Yes.
somewhere?
Yes.
Is it in your ender chest?
It's somewhere, yes.
I looked around your base for it so I could make a copy of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't find any. And I've come to realize that you literally can't, even command line, you can't grab that.
No.
Not true.
You can only find it in pillager outposts.
Yeah, you can take an ominous banner, put it on a shield, and make it look exactly the same, and then shamans you make exactly the same. And it's a silly hang up, but it then says white shield. And I want the one that says black shield, the one that you grabbed. So I'm like, ooh, this son of a bitch. Or something. I literally cannot create or replace.
What should I tell the next streamer I watched? I hope your stream is doing good. Tell them. Yeah, so Johnny, you tell them something. You tell them something to say, because I came up with the question.
Tell the next streamer I watch. Tell them, I hope when it's hard going through something that you call me and I don't answer. Getting, I don't know. Yeah. Ask what they like eggnog.
Yeah, ask them if they like eggnog. That's a good one. All right. I'm good to go. All right, everyone. This is Giuseppe from Two Friends Eat. I'm here with my buddy Johnny. This is Two Friends Eat Gaming. Today is episode 58 of the Hardcore Bedrock Survival Series. We've got Yanni here, who was watching us the last few days and wanting to have us play in that other world. We are now back to the hardcore world today. We've got some plans on what we might do. We're going to roll with it, though. I'm going to let Johnny take the lead here.
Yeah, bear with me a second.
No worries, bud.
Preparing this bow all the way up. I have a 50 and break and I keep defending. That's what I'm running.
No drink for me up here. Jolena got them all.
Let's do this quick. What I want to do is try to... Oh, hey, look at that. I had a bow over here. Well, I made a new one.
Your mom's trying to get your attention, dude.
Do it.
Hold on. David, your mom wants you downstairs. All right, cool. What was that, Johnny? Well, what do you want to do?
Well, if you want to go spawn a thing, let's go spawn a thing.
All right.
Where are you?
I'm at the thing. Yes.
Okay. I want to show you something first. We have to get together. Nighttime, I have like no food and chicken farms. Ready yet.
All right. That's fine. I don't have the stuff to spawn the wither anyway, so I gotta get out of here.
You know, the stuff that's in your base is free.
Well, I have to empty my inventory anyways. I have too much junk. Oh, there's one over here, too. Yeah, there's a few here we can use.
You know,
Yes. Now I remember how.
I'm gonna take these chickens.
Cashier Hale just logged on.
Oh, punishment time. Demonstrate with him. Hurry up and get back here.
I'm already on my way.
Sorry. I need to go. I need to go. I'll go and get create. I need to go right to this person today. Actually, game mode. Spectator. 52 levels. 52 levels. 52 levels.
52 levels.
L2. Oh, they got unlocked. Okay, they got unlocked as well as my base. B-E-G. What that means. What that means. Well, they're on a lot. That's for sure. Well, they're on a lot. That's for sure.
Well, where's his
Where's his oh, hey, look.
Hold on. There's an echo going on. Why is there an echo? There should not be an echo.
There's his stuff. So, there's his stuff. So, there's his. Let's see. Let's see.
Where's the audio coming through where it's echoing through everything?
Where they have 10 copper ingots, 3 hot box things, grave add-on though, 10 engineered, 3 hot box things. Okay, so that's the generic bridge down here, 3 hot box things. Okay, so that's the generic bridge down here. You have some generic back.
There shouldn't be. I haven't changed anything mic wise.
That gravestone that was next to my thing. That gravestone that was next to my thing. That gravestone that was next to my thing. Okay.
Hey, sorry for the echo, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. This never happened before. Sorry for the echo, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. This never happened before. Sorry for the echo. I'm trying to figure this out. This never happened before.
That's not audio playing. What does he mean by okay? First off, that's not audio playing. Your God's on it live. Okay, first off, that's not audio. Your God's on it live. Okay, first off. Your God's on it live. You know what? You know what?
Oh, wait. I know what's going on. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait. I know what's going on.
camera crashed. My camera.
Okay, that should be good.
That's disappointing.
No, it's still happening. What is going on?
What do you have playing? Go to video and use the output. Go to you open video and mute your speakers for video speed. You probably have the stream going into video and audio. You're probably getting the echo of video coming back out.
But it just happened randomly. It didn't. I don't get why it's. I don't understand.
You have the microphone muted, just mute speakers. I don't get why it's. You have the microphone muted, just mute speakers. Yeah, what I'm saying?
All right, I see what happened. I fixed it. It's good now. It was Social Stream Ninja. For whatever reason, it was feeding back the audio and was causing it to echo. Check. 1, 2, check. Check. Johnny, can you say something?
Yeah, word stuff.
All right, we're good. I fixed it. It was Video Ninja. For whatever reason, it was being weird. Yes, we're on Bedrock. We are on Bedrock.
Because if you don't mute your speakers, then the very feed that you're casting gets sent back at you.
Yeah, well, it's because so the way Video Ninja works for the Social Ninja is it's actually got the stream chat going in a window with the video, and it's supposed to mute the video, but for whatever reason it didn't mute it, so it was playing back on all the chats. So everything we were hearing was all the different videos feeding it back to itself, from itself, to itself, from it. It was being dumb, but it's fixed now.
Why is my camera keep crashing? Stop it.
Sorry, guys, we're having technical difficulties. We're figuring this out. Appreciate your patience. There's Johnny.
Yeah, it's getting really
Getting old.
annoying. Yeah, it is. You don't want to do anything. I'm not doing anything to it. I load it and it just crashes. I mean, I don't touch this computer. The streaming computer is my webcam computer. It only does the webcam. It's just like that's literally it.
Okay, I'll just stay casting. Don't crash.
Okay.
Anyways, that's so disappointing that he got online and then went offline. Probably because I saw his gravestone here in the corner.
Yep.
And then picked it up, and he was probably watching me do it. And he was like, "Okay."
So did he have your stuff in it?
No, there's nothing in it. It may not even be his. I'm not 100% sure. I assume it might be. It just had the beginner things, the view changer, the 10 copper ingots to start, which is weird. Something tells me it may not. If that was his gravestone, then he may not be the culprit. Actually, come to think about it, hold on. How many other people were possible? That occurred. Okay, the only people that were on between when things were okay and things were not okay were you, Catcher Hale, Angeline, and Tech Father. So it would have to be. It'd have to be him.
He got on the live. He got on the live twice because everyone got blessed once. Remember?
Maybe. I mean, did you auto bless him? I mean,
I blessed everyone who was new. Yes.
Okay, because I didn't add a blessing to anybody, any of them.
Was there a map to a different grave in that grave?
No, there was nothing. It was all new player inventory, so I just tossed it, including the 3 blocks, including the 3 hot boxes. So if that was his, maybe that was the first grave. I don't know. Anyways, stuff was missing, and yeah, I don't know. Clearly, he just logged off. Because he didn't want to answer that question. Like, hey, how old are you? And then Li Ji Jin, and I don't know what that means. And I said, how old are you? And he just said, okay, and logged off. I don't know what that means exactly. I assume that's just his name. Maybe there's a boundary to something, but. And actually, is there any other gravestones hiding around here? No. But it's
Well,
okay.
you can
I
always look at the stuff and pull up. You can see people's death cords. That's one of the things you can see. So you can figure out get the suspect people's death cords, and then just check it in the game later.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's an option. Oh, it's not. Hold on, sorry. It's not day cycling because I'm not in survival. Now it should day cycle, and we should be able to sleep. Okay, so sleep, no phantoms. I 52 levels. 52 levels, so and I think that's like there we go. Alright, so that's about where I was at. I do have a little ender chest just hanging here with the stuff. This is everything they took, minus I'm missing 3 shields. And these things the weapons aren't enchanted. But I'm not genuinely not that highly concerned about it. Alright. Oh, I want a soul torch, don't I? Actually, do I?
A soul something, yes.
I don't know. I have my totem of undying in my offhand. As you probably should too. I'll bring the torches.
You bring the torches, I bring the bitches.
You ain't getting no bitches. What you talking about?
Well, between this fight, we're gonna find out who's the champ and who's the bitch.
That's true. Superpower beatdown. Everyone's been asked before.
Alright.
Also, I'm not gonna do it to you while you're doing the thing, but when you're ready, say the word so I can.
I got you your shield, by the way.
Oh, you got a thing?
Yeah. Black Illager shield.
Alright. Coming. Hold on.
Here you are.
Hold on. Yep, just come back down here.
Oh, you
Let's do this. I need to go. Let's see, to dupe it properly, I need that, and then I need an item frame on the wall. Beautiful. Boom.
No, I made you one. That's yours. It's not mine. That's yours. Unless you want an extra.
Wait, what do you mean you made me one?
I made you one. You just get
How
the
did
map
you
and a
make it
shield, and you
black?
can. It is black.
No, every single one I created came up white.
Well, the one I made was black.
How did you make it black? What did you use? What did you
I
do?
used this ominous banner that I have with this
Yeah.
shield that I have.
Yeah, which makes a white shield.
Yep. But when I made it, it says black shield.
That's so strange. Here, let me. I just want just so you can see what I'm talking
I
about.
guess I guess Sicilians really are considered black.
Yes.
I guess what is it? Is this way
Yes, I
Minecraft?
wanted the yes, I want.
Like,
Yes, I
like
want.
check this out. I put a shield. I put an ominous banner. Look,
There's none in there, Angelina. Someone
if
liked
I
the
had put a
live.
shield,
Thank you. That's not your. Whose is this? David, this is yours, right? That's David's. No, Angelina, I'm not gonna drink David's water. All right, I got almost all the stuff put away. I gotta get the stuff for the wither right now. I'm doing that now.
yeah. Okay, you see what I'm talking about though?
Yes.
A shield and a banner. They say.
Oh, it's because you're doing it from there? I'm doing it from a crafting table.
It doesn't matter where you do it from. Technically speaking, as far as game code is concerned, this is a crafting table. It just has 4 slots.
All right, so I'll show you myself because you're watching, right? So if I go over
Yeah,
here.
functionally, this is literally absolutely no different.
All right,
Don't waste
so
the materials.
here's
Hold
here.
on, but this is
So,
what I was.
ominous
This is what I did.
shield
Also, hold on.
coming in here, right? And then I
Yeah.
put this here, shield, ominous.
Go slow. I have poor resolution. That's so weird. We're doing the exact same thing. Yours comes up black. Mine comes up white.
Well, I guess it does matter who makes it.
Minecraft is so racist. So racist.
Here. How about I give you the ones I have and try to do. Hold on. What are you doing?
I can just dupe them. I can just dupe them. Don't even worry about crafting anything new up and all that stuff. It's
No,
all good.
I want to see. I want to see if the ones that I have are tagged differently than the ones that you have. Put the ones you have in that chest.
The one that I like, make one.
No, the shield and the banner that you have. Put it in that chest.
They're from the creative menu, dog.
Okay, so you don't have. Okay, good. So here, you don't have a chest. You don't have a shield or a banner.
Yeah.
Try to combine those two.
Oh. Hold on, let me just get rid of those. All right. Shields. Banner. Black shields.
It's
Why?
Jin.
Yeah, no,
Jin's
no.
here. Thanks, Jin. I mean, Jinx. Jinx is here. Thanks, Jinx.
Yeah, it actually does legitimately come up as black shield now.
He's an admin, so he doesn't just play. When he plays in survival. But because Johnny's an admin, there's been people who've been doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, and we were doing an investigation to find out who stole his stuff because someone stole all his diamonds, as well as made a mess of his base. So right now, when you logged on, that's what he was doing.
Yeah, we're investigating mechanics and stuff. Sometimes, I mean, we play in survival, but we're in and out of creative mode often enough to, like, maintenance and check things and do stuff. Me most often. We have a little admin room with some settings for the realm overall. It's kind of just that, and this is what we're looking at. Somebody went through and was in places and did stuff they weren't supposed to be doing. So we had to do a little reversion, and we couldn't quite revert everything. So I have to, like, creatively replace some aspects. But one of the things we're inspecting is that when making a shield, I take a shield and an ominous banner. I get a white shield. He makes one. He gets a black shield, and that's what we're looking at. But no, you just threw me Addons, and it does make a black shield. And I'm not really sure as to why.
Maybe because mine was naturally occurring and yours was grabbed from creative, and that might have tagged it differently. That's the only thing I can think of.
Here, I'm gonna put it back into this book chest right over here. Here's your.
No, it's not. I'm Sicilian, and supposedly Sicilians are part black. Supposedly. Ask any Northern Italian; they'll tell you that. Trust me.
They'll make it known.
Yeah.
Well, I put your shield and banner back in this chest over here. So down here, you can go ahead and snag it from there when you're good.
You know what? That's a good idea. I should find where I left my totem because I'm gonna need it. Where is it? Did I have a totem?
All right, there's the 3 shields that were lost. That's so weird that you can make a black shield, and mine always came up as white shields. You know what? I'll get you white shields later. All right, so let's get.
Hey,
let's get
Jinx,
rid of
thanks
that.
for the roses. We appreciate it. Jinx came by and gave us some roses. That was so nice of her. Listen, I hope you
thank
get to
you.
stick around. We're gonna spawn in a warden and we're gonna get it to fight a wither and see which of the two win.
Wait,
So-
wait, I want to see.
True, it's been 40 minutes now too, so if we don't get on with it, we're not gonna do it at all.
All right, I got all the
Just
stuff I needed. I got all the stuff.
All right, so appreciate it. So those shields were the only last missing items that were unobtainables. So that's good. So I think I can go back to survival, and I think that now we can proceed. Real quick though, whenever you're ready, I don't want to mess you up while you're in the middle of something, but I want to show you the jail function I put in place.
Yeah.
Before we go.
All right, cool. I'm
I
looking.
also want to actually test it on a player.
Okay. Where's my totem? Do I have it? Did I have a totem?
Yeah, you had a totem. Did you pop your totem?
I don't remember using it. It might be in one of these. Hold on. Hold on. I might have it in one of these.
Why does this keep crashing?
I mean, my computer's not flickering anymore. That's nice. Yeah, no, I don't have a totem. If I did, it's gone. How and why, I don't know, but it's gone. All right. No, I've done enough wither fights. I feel that confident. I'll take some apples if I need to. The apple should be good enough. Yes, sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel really warm.
I know I do.
Dada,
Yes, sweetie.
did you put on a spray or not?
Yes, I did. And you gotta be shh, because I'm on stream.
Is it red? Is it the red one?
Yeah. I'll take 4 enchanted apples. That should be good enough. All right, show me.
Okay. You guys are gonna have to go without
Yes.
my camera for a minute because I'm
It's-
restarting my computer.
it's-
Okay.
Hardcore revival. So just to give you a quick spiel, the hardcore revival basically gives other players the ability to bring people back after they've been unalived. And in order to do so, you need to get wither roses and the player head. And then what you do is you grab their head and the 4 roses, you place them on an altar. You can build the altar like this one with an ore block, 4 soul sands, and stairs. You put a fence post and then the player head on it, and then lightning strikes, and then the player comes back from spectator mode to survival. So it's hardcore, but it adds an element of cooperative play with other people and encourages people to help each other. So that's why we like this add-on. It's by JakeCCz and it's free on CurseForge. They have a Java add-on mod. They have the add-on for Bedrock, and they have a plugin for servers. So if you want to have a hardcore server but have that ability of revive, you can do it too. Dude's really good. It's lots of fun. All right, Johnny, show me.
All right. Follow me in this. Stay with me for a bit. So I made a 2-tag system.
You showed me something.
I already have myself tagged as
Yes.
I believe. Let me just check the list.
Wait for me.
Yes.
Okay. I've tagged myself as a jailer already. So I've made myself a jailer, which is the receiver of this function, and I'm going to tag you as jailed for a second.
Jinx is asking where you are. Your camera's out.
I know my computer is restarting.
He's fixing it.
Yeah, my cam kept crashing. My computer, that computer is restarting. It may not work entirely, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with that for a minute. So once I tag you as jailed, and I'm the jailer, I can manually force lock you into being in front of wherever I look, and I force you to look at me. So, what I was gonna do, and I know that's a lot of
TP
it
commands.
really shouldn't say that nearly as much. That list shouldn't happen, but I can literally just go around and be like, okay, I can make you be. In fact, you're kind of flying like Superman right now if you look at my camera.
I'm watching.
It's kind of funny. But that's what I was gonna do to him is like, okay, he's online, and I was gonna make it so like he has to be in my view, but he also can't look away from me. He can't do anything. He has to look at me, and then boom. So, anyways, so that's the little fun function. Remove jailed. Boom. So if you tag yourself as a jailer
Yes.
and then tag somebody else as jailed, that will happen.
Okay.
You'll force lock them in like you can see in front of your sight. So technically, if you look down at the ground, you're gonna suffocate them under the ground. So just kind of be aware of that.
Oh, I should probably switch my armor up. I need to go get my netherite armor. Hold on. Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been very, very, very bad.
Would it be?
You okay?
Would it be very bad to have...
If I fought the Wither without my netherite armor, and I'm just using my adventurer armor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. But...
I can make you another one, baby. Don't worry.
Can you teleport me to you?
You over by the castle?
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. Something I forgot that I want to make before we go.
Oh, wait, I...
3 bottles. Amethyst shard. And the first thing we need is netherwort, don't we?
Netherwort? What for?
Yeah. To make an awkward potion.
If you have a sword,
Awkward
can you
potion?
give it to me?
What are you trying to do?
I want to make recall potions real fast.
Oh, yes, in case we have to bail. Good idea. All right. I'll go
Yeah.
to End City and see if we can find a better spot to spawn it. Angelina, come on, let's go.
But I don't have a sword.
You don't need a sword. We're just observing. We're not fighting. We're gonna try to fight whatever survive. Honestly, I don't think you should really come, Angelina, because you're most likely gonna get unalived.
I wanna come.
Okay.
Hold on, I mean, I
If
can
you
give
come
her a
along
recall
and you get
potion.
unalived, we're not bringing you back in the stream. We can't,
Why?
because we have to stay and watch the fight. We're fighting a wither against putting a wither against a warden to see who would win.
But do you guys gotta run away?
Well, we're not gonna fight them. We're not gonna get in the middle. This is like watching King Kong fight Godzilla. You don't get in the middle of it. You just observe it. Let them fight.
They get so
Yeah.
And their sword.
Here, you can have a spear. Use a spear for now.
But why?
Because
you
I
shut
don't
that
have time
off?
to make you a sword, my love. You broke it.
This one is long.
Angelina.
I'm mad right now. Did you shut that off by chance? No, maybe. Was the packs out of order or anything today? No, maybe. Hello? You there? Yeah, there. Are we connected?
Yeah, we're connected. Yeah, Angelina's
Oh, there
adorable.
we go.
She's cute, isn't she? Someone says you're cute, Angelina. You want to say hi and thank you? Come say thank you. Yeah, she likes playing with us. All right. You coming? I'm waiting for you. Let's go.
That's what I do.
Angelina, I'll make you a diamond sword, okay? I think I can make you a diamond sword. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We gotta go to the ancient city. Come on. Follow me. Let's go. Come on, sweetie. Angelina, you want to come say hi real quick to someone on the stream? Come here, say hi. This is Jinx. We have someone named Jinx who comes by and says hello all the time. Come say hi. Come on. You don't want to say hi right now? Okay, no worries. She's a little shy. Usually she's not, but she's being shy right now. Just watch one of the older streams. You'll see her. Okay. She's like 5, though. Come on, baby. Let's go. I think it's this way, actually.
Well, beautiful. Okay, so I'm coming with 3 potions of
Careful not to fall.
potions of recall. Oh, are potions normally stackable?
Are they?
Are potions normally stackable?
I don't think so. I don't think... Only honey's stackable.
And ominous potions. Well, these are stackable.
Okay.
So, dope.
Cool. Alright.
So, I'm bringing 3. 1 for each of us.
No, this isn't it.
And it's gonna draw you back to the last place you slept.
Okay.
So,
Back at the base. Got it. Careful not to fall, Angelina. Hey, look who it is.
catch her, yeah. Yeah.
Just straight up ask him, hey, did you steal my stuff?
I mean, I totally could. They didn't seem to know the question, answer the question as to how old they were.
Right, follow me.
I'm not sure they understand. I don't even need to ask them if they took my diamonds. I know they took my diamonds.
Yeah, I wish they were the same too. It would have been awesome. Thanks for helping us get our goal, Jinx. Very much appreciated. Jinx helped us hit our goal.
Oh?
Yeah.
Soothing enchantment books. Hell yeah, appreciate it, Jinx.
All right.
What was our goal?
10 roses. She helped us get our 10 rose goal for the stream.
Oh, nice. Yep, and then immediately logs off.
After you asked them?
Yeah. Yeah, where did you put all my diamonds and shield that you stole? Logs immediately off. Yep.
This way, Angelina.
Yeah. Shocker.
He definitely took it.
Yeah, I think we need to find their data, trash it all, and remove them from the realm.
Unless he apologizes.
Potentially. Well, much like THC, yeah, unless he apologizes. Whoa, what just happened?
Angelina, come on, let's go.
Yeah, Angelina. Also, here you go, guys.
Thank you, yes.
Here's one for you. No, that's string. Oops, my bad. Here, Angelina.
Don't
Here's
drink
a
that
recall
unless
potion
you're
for you.
gonna unalive, okay, Angelina? That's
And
for
there's that.
emergencies only. And guess what? Guess what?
It-
You take one of those, Angelina, and you take
It's
one
a-
of these. It's an enchanted
Angelina
apple.
oh, wait. No, Angelina just took... Angelina, back up.
Can you give that back to Johnny? Because you have 2 of them, Angelina.
Just one.
All right,
Just one.
let's go.
Oops.
We're
Good
short
idea.
on time. We got people waiting, and some of them have a bedtime, so let's go. Yes, Angelina, I'll make you a sword right now. Love you too.
And it
Best I
wasn't
can
an
do is
awkward
iron.
Don't worry. Thank you.
It wasn't an awkward potion to make these. Actually, here, this is a good call. Let me just get rid of some stuff here. Oh, this garbage.
Okay. Here you go, sweetie. All I have is iron. It's the best I can do for now, okay?
There we go. It wasn't an awkward potion to craft this. It's literally just straight off a bottle of water and an amethyst shard.
Okay, cool.
Johnny.
This way, Miguel. Miguel. This way, Angelina.
Hey, you're so silly.
I don't need
Ooh.
this. I don't need this. That goes there. That goes there. Alright. So, we want to go this way.
And make sure not to fall in the lava. Because I just...
So, ideally, we want to spawn it near the center, right? That's the plan?
I think it'd be cool. Try to like
Alright.
right here in this portal,
I have an idea.
right where all the ruins of an ancient civilization once stood. Let's cause chaos all over again.
Alright. We'll avenge their demise by bringing something that'll take the original thing that took them out. Alright, I'm near the top. I'm trying to see if I could find a screecher that's close enough. Where is there one?
Remember a photo? Oh, you saw one?
Yes, I saw a couple, but I want one that's closer to the center where we want to spawn it. Angelina, that's the whole point. We're going to be fighting a wither versus the wither versus a, what do you call it? Yeah, no, there's none up here. And I think we cleaned most of them out. At least here in the center. My plan is to try to spawn one over there and then get them to chase us here, and then they'll bump into each other and attack each other. Yeah, I think it might be from his side.
To you, please.
I can't right now because we're looking for a place to spawn it, Angelina.
I want to be up there safe. I do.
This is going to be the
I mean,
least safe place in the whole place, Angelina. This is where we're going to get them to fight. Literally right here.
No. No.
Oh,
No,
I
there.
spot more diamonds. Oh, I can't
Please, can you teleport me there, pretty, please? Because I don't know how to teleport anybody.
Angelina, you're not supposed to teleport. I only brought you because you were so far away and we want to get this started sooner than later. Teleporting is not part of the game, sweetie.
No, teleport me
Other than this recall potion, if you get in fear, drink it and dip.
Alright,
That's
this
your
is
way
it right
out.
here, Johnny. Look. Johnny, this is it right here. Alright?
Yeah.
So, I'm
Okay,
thinking...
hold on.
I'm thinking...
I see ya.
One. I gotta be quick. Two. Angelina, that's the whole point why we're here, is to fight. If you don't want to be here, you shouldn't have come.
If you don't want to be here, drink your potion and
Where?
and head back.
Not back home.
All right, hold on. I see you there.
How about you log off and watch the fight? Yanni, are you still there, bud? Because we're doing this for you. If you're not here, Yanni, mostly, we're doing it without you, and you're going to have to rewatch the episode tomorrow.
Crap. There we go.
You see it?
Angelina, if you don't want to be here, I gave you a potion. You can
Take
go
the
back
potion.
to base.
If you drink the potion, you'll go away.
You'll go right back to your bed.
Because you said you don't want to be here for the fight.
Remember, if the fight gets dangerous,
Go over there.
if you need to leave, you can just drink the potion and you'll teleport back to your bed.
I can't. There's nobody here, Angelina. It's safe. Go over to that middle tower there, okay? There's no screechers down there. You're fine.
She's fussy. Is she tired? She probably is.
She's tired. Alright, so there's the screecher. Here's where I'm going to spawn the wither. I want to make it so he's coming out, and as he's coming out, he's spawning. And so the noise of him spinning will have them fight each other. Oh my gosh. This has such a delay. How can you play like this, Angelina? This is not how this controller's supposed to react. Look at this. I go like this. 1, 2, and then it turns. There's like a 2-second delay. Yeah, no, there's something wrong. I gotta repair this. It's not supposed to be like that. Okay, right there, Angelina.
Yeah, I've had stuff like that happen with controllers too. I'd repair and maybe relaunch the whole game. Probably restart the phone or something too.
Do we eat the apple now?
Not yet. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Well, no, you're not sitting down. We're not
yep.
starting now.
For me?
No,
Give
Johnny.
me half a second.
Sit down.
Yeah, there's really bad
Okay.
latency.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Yanni's here. Cool.
I think I have myself a good position to watch this go down. And
That's number
water
3.
Now number 4.
So one more, and then it'll come out.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Oh, no.
You know what I'm also going to do?
all sorts of darkness.
He needs a way to get down. Or actually, he needs a way to get over here to fight it.
Ta-da.
All right, we ready?
When he spawned like right at that thing.
We ready?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Potion on the ready, bucket on the ready, food on the ready. You put it in the wrong spot. Oh, look at that. Look at that animation it's coming together too.
Eat the apple. Don't drink the potion until you have to.
Oh crap, I should eat the apple too, right? Shouldn't I? Can't see anything.
Oh, I can. They're fighting each other.
There they are.
Yeah.
And the wither's getting hit.
The wither's like in one spot, just he's not even trying to move.
Why is he looking at me?
Yeah, the warden's giving him the business.
He's looking at me.
No, he's not. He's looking at the warden. I'm gonna try to get closer to get a better look.
I got withered.
Yep, here we go.
I see the warden getting hit. Because I do. I do see him.
Yeah, I got withered.
Drink the potion. Get out of there, Angelina. Drink the potion. Yeah, he's attacking us. The wither's attacking us and not the warden. We're too close. He was attacking us instead. Are you back home safe?
Yeah.
All right, good.
I still can't see anything.
I can. Are you holding the torch?
Yeah, I got the lantern. The darkness is overriding it though. Ooh. Yeah, he's trying to give me the business. Crap, I need food in my inventory right now.
All right, guys, we're taking bets. Do you think the wither's gonna win, or you think that the warden's gonna win? Now's the time to make your bets. Post it in the comments. Who's gonna get it, the wither or the warden? We attack the other one and finish it off.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yes, but I have great fear in that. I don't know where they went.
I can see.
I lost him.
Dada, I can see.
I got him.
Nope. I see him.
Dada, I can see. Why can't I see?
Because it's not nighttime yet, Angelina. That's why you can't sleep.
It isn't.
Did she teleport out?
Yeah, she drank the potion. Wisely.
Go.
Yeah, honestly, for the best. There's the wither.
I see that guy.
Oh yeah.
Ah! Crud! Dude freaking
The warden
sniped
on
me
you.
from across the freaking city.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, that he's gonna win because he's not. The Wither's not even trying to take out the Warden.
Well, I saw the Warden taking damage, so he has withered the Warden a few times.
Too bad the Warden doesn't have a bar like the Wither.
Alright, he's chasing after me. The Warden's fighting me, or trying to get to me. Oh, crap. And the Warden, I hope the Warden didn't see me.
Hello. I know he
Yeah.
wants you.
Oh, okay. No, the Warden is taking damage. I see him getting hurt with that Wither effect.
Hello.
Yeah, but once the Wither gets to half health, he gets that second bar, that like shield, and then the shield's gonna protect him, and he's gonna start blasting through blocks like nothing. That's when we have to really be careful.
And then we drink it.
Dude, look at him go! Oh, where'd they go? I missed him. I lost him.
Yeah.
He's about to get his shield. There he is. This is it, the moment of truth.
Moment of truth. Who's going? Who's going?
Oh, and he spawned in skeletons.
So the warden win.
All right, I'll take out the skeletons that came. Oh, they're coming after me right now.
Who win? The warden? Did the warden
They
win?
didn't drop any heads.
I'm super
Look at them
laggy.
go. Look at them go. They're going at it like they're actually fighting each other. Here we go, guys. Hope you guys made your bets.
Okay.
Who's gonna win, the Warden or the Wither? Looks like the Warden's gonna get it. He's taking hits. He's hitting them. Oh! Is he gonna take him out with the explosion?
I think. Who's coming?
Oh, the Wither's down to nothing, isn't it? I also don't know where to go right now because I just got super disoriented.
Hold on. I'm seeing it right here. It's like the Wither just exploded. The Warden won! And I just finished him off. The Warden won the fight! It was the Warden! He took him out, barely! Because it took 2 hits for me to take him out. Dude, that was crazy!
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's great. Like,
And you just finished off the Warden?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
He drops,
Okay.
usually he
Uh,
drops
Wither-
a block. What block? He drops a, what's the
Ooh.
block that causes the skulk to spread?
That's what I'm looking around is seeing
And
what
then
kind of
I-
blocks are dropped. I don't think
you
there's
know-
anything.
Dada, I know
Here.
what you got. You got the star.
You have one
You got-
Wither Rose,
you got a
though.
star.
One Wither Rose, that's it?
That was it, unfortunately.
Okay, well, one's better than none.
Um,
I mean, and this was just for us to see. There you
I don't
go.
see any other. So you just finished off the Warden with like a shot?
I had my arrow. I did 2 critical hits with my sword, and the second one took him out.
So yeah, man, he blew a crater in the ground at
Yeah,
the end here.
the
I
Warden.
didn't realize Bedrock was right here. I mean, obviously that makes sense, but okay. So of that, because I just picked up a bunch of crap. There were 2 diamond blocks over here that I took up, but he blasted free 5 diamonds, and
Did you
we
get
got
the
1
crystal?
Wither Rose and Nether Star. I have the Nether Star
Good.
in the inventory. So here, let's get back up to the surface. I'll drop it to you.
Oh, dude, that was great. That was fun.
That was a good battle. Ooh, hold on, I found more diamond over here.
Yeah,
How
I'm
did I
trying to
not see
pick up
that?
all this material because this is good material right here. This is all cobbled deep slate, which we can use for building.
Yeah, and then we'll have more
Yeah,
materials
for
to
real.
build in my castle. Right?
So right now, if I had my old armor, I would have been unalived with that first couple of shots with the from the wither skull explosions.
And
I would have been
and the
toast.
warden.
Nice. Yeah, let's just grab all this crap, as much as stuff is here. I think that's about it, right?
Should be. All right.
Okay, I was gonna say, there's one random lava block that needs to go.
Dude, I really thought the Wither was gonna beat him. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Jinx. Hopefully we made it worth the wait. And Yanni.
Oh, hold on. we don't need anything else here, right?
Let's-
I could just drink the potion. We can just head back, right?
Yeah, we could just head out. Unless you want to grab the other diamonds, because there's one right up there.
If you want, well, can we? Yeah. All right, why not? Yeah, it's reachable. I grab the other ones because then I'll TP. I'll potion TP back there, and we can
Bye, Jinx.
take the star.
Thanks again for helping
See you
us hit
then.
our goal in today's stream. That's the first time we ever hit it. It really meant a lot. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
Nice, and you got to see a nice wither fight with a warden. In fact, maybe we should just do this more often. Did
Yeah.
that shrieker get blown up? Because we should just spawn right back there every time.
Yeah, let's go I'll go take a look right now. I'll see if the thing's still there. It probably got blown to smithereens when it exploded.
I mean, maybe that's what I'm like thinking. Is like it couldn't have survived.
Oh, dang.
Also,
Look at all these diamonds here. Yeah, no, it's gone. There's another one elsewhere, but this was like the perfect setup because they were literally right across from each other. So as soon as they spawned in, they locked eyes and they're like, I immediately hate you. And they started fighting.
Yeah, that was a good run of it.
All right.
All right, I dig it. What is? Do you have? Is that a block you placed up there?
Yeah, that's resin. Remember I got some resin to help build my castle? It's like really good building.
Yeah, I
Material?
just wasn't sure if you put it there or if it was already there. All right, dope. All right, I'm gonna
Drink the potion and head
I'll
back.
Yeah, let's drink potions and head back.
That's cool, dude. I like that. That actually
Just
makes
a
the
bottle
hardcore
of-
thing a little bit more balanced. Because if you're in a situation where you need to get out and you're low on health and you're like out of options, it gives you an out. So I like that for balance purposes. If you're like exploring far away and like I'm out of food, I'm out of options, I'm gonna starve, drink the potion.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sweetie.
totally an escape rope on your journey to Celeron City.
Yes.
Just
Huh?
Can teleport
Just-
me to you.
engage escape rope. All right, so here you are.
Oh yes.
Over there.
You can have that nether
Alright,
star. No,
so-
that's yours, dude. It was your
No,
idea to make them fight. That was your idea.
yeah,
It's
but-
yours.
But you're gonna want beacons and stuff like that.
I can make more beacons. I got enough for beacons. Don't worry.
Here's some of the diamonds. Here's some of that. Here's the wither rose.
Yes, Angelina.
Here's a resin block back.
You're not.
I mean, the cobbled tapes that is nice. Yeah, well, why not just take the wither star? I mean, you want to go ahead and make.
You know what we
you wanna
need to
go
do?
ahead and make.
The next thing we're gonna do is get the dragon to fight the wither. I think that's gonna be a tougher fight because the warden, again, it was close. I think if the wither skeletons that spawned in had gone towards the wither, I think the warden I think wouldn't have made it. I think the warden wouldn't survived being a 5v1.
Yeah. Wither wins.
Yeah, if the 4 wither skeletons that spawn in the second half of the fight went towards the warden instead of me, then at that point I think it would have been the wither that won. But with the
Maybe.
dragon, here's the thing, with the dragon, the
John
dragon
says
has
wither
the
wins,
spires.
Wither did not win.
Huh?
That's the chat. John says Wither wins, but Wither did not win.
No, he says wither would
Okay.
win if the skeletons attacked him instead of us.
That's not what it says. It says Wither wins.
Well, it's because he's taking what I'm saying into context.
Unless about the dragon.
Oh,
Either
with the
way,
dragon?
I mean, yeah, maybe the skeletons on top of it would have taken it out because the warden was apparently it was really balanced because they really got them each other really close, so that was a pretty good match. So yeah, maybe the skeletons would have done it, but I don't know. Maybe not though. I mean, it was a tight Super Smash Brothers melee.
Yeah, it was.
And the dragon. Actually, I take that dragon wings. I mean, yeah, maybe. See, the dragon can fly away, not so far at all times that it's going to be immune to its sonic blast. Or not? No, we're not talking about the warden in that thing. We're talking about the wither in the
Wither and the
dragon.
dragon.
They both fly around. I don't know if I kind of don't know if they would go ahead and. I want to almost think that they probably wouldn't fight each other.
Oh, they would. I think they would. Here's the only thing, though. The dragon heals because of the crystals in the spire. So the wither needs to do enough damage where it basically the wither effect cancels out its healing from the crystals. And once he's in the second phase, we have to be extra careful because he'll just blast through the ground and go right into like what is it? What's the end? The bottom of the end called?
The void.
Yeah, it'll be the void. So we have to make sure we stay out of the way so they focus on themselves, because if you blast through the ground, we fall straight into the void, we lose everything. That's it, game over.
Okay, there's a good point. I'm a little afraid of that of the terrain destruction it's going to cause. The idea of the end city is because it's already a nice open space with plenty of destructible area that we don't actually care about. But the end, that's a little bit more dangerous because it could blow. It's going to blow out the ground a bit, and it's going to blow up the terrain and ruin.
Well,
things,
what if...
So we got to be a little careful.
All right, I have an idea
Maybe
then.
we should.
Go ahead.
Maybe
Go
we
ahead.
should just plan ahead and save a rollback just before we do it in case it gets so crazy or the terrain is so garbage. That way we can just be like, okay,
We know
that
the
was
answer.
cool. The garbage is the ground is garbage now. Okay, let's pop it back. Just before the fight.
I'm 100%
That way
down for that.
That way we satisfy the curiosity. But
Hey, Lakshil.
yeah.
It's Lakshadul. What's up? Welcome to the stream. You just missed a Wither versus a Warden fight. We're going to be posting the highlight later.
Yeah. Take your guess. Who do you think won?
While they're coming up with the answers. This is my idea. We have these pillars of pure obsidian. What if we mine most of it and then just make the layer, the like top layer obsidian? It will protect it for the most part during the first fight. But once he gets to a second fight, as long as they keep it airborne, which I think the Wither will, it's going to stick to fighting the dragon airborne. It's not going to try to blast through the ground.
I mean, yeah, the blast will still affect the other side past the blocks. So, yeah, it did go crazy.
Who do you think won?
Yeah, it was. I'll tell you, it was a close fight. It
Yeah.
was a close fight on the two of them. But just take a guess. Who do you think prevailed?
Without looking back
Maybe
in
we'll
chat.
watch it later. Yeah. And ignore Jan's Wither wins. That's about something else.
Yeah, we're talking about Wither versus Dragon. Who would win? My money's on the Dragon, believe it or not. I think it's going to be a drawn-out fight, but I feel the Dragon, because of those towers healing him, if the Wither effect can do more damage, or let's say the Wither happens to break them while flying around, then I think that the Wither's going to win. But if the Dragon is able to heal faster than he gets withered, then the Wither obviously wins. We can't help either. That's the thing. I don't want to go up to the towers and destroy the crystals because, that would make it easier. The Warden has 500 health, 800 health, and it almost lost. The Dragon doesn't have as much health, and it doesn't have a shield. So those towers kind of balance it out because it circumvents the Wither just withering it away.
Maybe. So good guess there, Wither, but no. The Wither lost. The Warden won. Just barely, though.
Yeah. Two hits.
The warden prevailed.
2 hits
Honestly,
with my
it
sharpness
was a
5
whole-
sword. Wither can regen. Nope. Not on Bedrock. Bedrock, it doesn't regen. In Java, it regens. This is Bedrock. The Wither's a beast. It has the second form with a shield, and it also spawns in 4 Wither skeletons to help out halfway through the fight. All of that does not happen on Java. Yeah, we're on Bedrock, bro. We play hard.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It was a tight game, but to be fair, we did go ahead and put it on home turf. You know, the warden did.
Oh, we didn't think about that. That was home turf, wasn't it?
That was home turf. I mean, it's the only way it could have been home. You know, that's the only way the fight could have happened. But
I don't think it would have mattered because let's say we spawned him in the end.
Advantage.
If we spawned him in the Nether, because the Nether is the home of the Wither, that is where he's supposed to, lore-wise, be fought and spawned in the Nether, right? The Warden is impervious to lava. 6-7. There, I did it. Is impervious to lava.
Gosh.
So if the Warden falls in a lava lake, it doesn't take damage. It's immune to lava. So wouldn't have made a difference at all.
Well, which point?
Point is, he had home advantage in the ancient city. So if he was able to fight in wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, it's just funny. He won. He happened to win, and he had a home field advantage.
Yeah.
You know, just the fact of where he's from. It's like, oh, we're gonna play at this thing. At least he got one, you know, one on the board for his hometown.
Yep.
You know, he didn't get punked on his own turf.
Yeah.
You know, at the very least.
No, he just had me swoop in and third party him like it was freaking Fortnite. We were just hiding there in the bushes. He just defeats the other one. Then I came in and I'm like, from above the top of him. You didn't even see me coming. Literally, it was like Fortnite. It's hilarious. I'm gonna make such a good reel out of that. And the fact that we have both views, yours and mine, I can focus on whichever one has the better view and switch between the two. It's going to be a really good highlight video. Like, this is why we need to get to 50 on Twitch, because being able to edit the video myself and then upload it is going to come out so much better than using the built-in editing system and just be able to do like random clips.
Yeah.
We have 7,000.5k likes. Like, people went ham. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. So let's go ahead and are we good? Are we done for today? You all set for today? I'm going to still play a little bit longer. Well, no, it's 10:30.
We got fight.
Yeah, we got 9 minutes.
10:30.
It's late.
Yeah, I should definitely be asleep right now.
All right, we'll be.
I'm not. I'm still trying to finish Sweeney Todd, so that's a whole thing.
Why are you watching Sweeney Todd, if you don't mind me asking?
Why not?
Good answer.
Because, I mean, why not watch Sweeney Todd?
Yeah, no, good point.
Yeah, you can't. As a man, not allowed to enjoy some Demon Barber at Fleet Street.
Dude, Sweeney Todd's awesome. I never said anything negative about Sweeney Todd. I like Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, no, it's just something I put on.
No worries,
And then
Yanni.
once
Thank
I
you. We
started-
told we'd do it today. You came back and we did it.
Night, Jan.
Good night. We're heading to bed too. We're closing out soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fix my inventory real quick, and then we really gotta stop this other guy when he comes back on, because Catcher clearly wanted nothing to do with the fact that I was like, yo, so where's that diamonds and shield that you stole? And then logged right the hell off. He's also dead, so you know that's something.
Yeah, it's just a matter of finding out where his grave is and then collecting the stuff. I'm off tomorrow. That might be my project. What's our name? We're Two Friends Eat. And this is Two Friends Eat Gaming. I do food reviews.
Yeah.
And we go around and we check out different places. We also do food recipes. Johnny had cooked some what were they? Muffins? Cupcakes?
Cupcakes.
Yeah, he live streamed a cupcake, himself baking cupcakes while I was like meandering around on Minecraft. I also got a few meatball recipe that's really good. Travel around and check out restaurants, stuff like that. I'm Giuseppe. In game, I'm Juice86. And my buddy here, Johnny, he's Syax. Dark Syax. No, he's Syax. Syax 6010.
That's fair. The dark Syax is for when someone else steals Syax. And the sucks is the older we keep getting, the more people explore and add usernames. Like, so once upon a time, Syax was always available. Now occasionally, Syax just gets taken somewhere random, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, someplace I haven't already signed up for something, and I'm always like, son of a... Like, especially editing software. Like, I don't know what it is, but programmers snag that name up more often than not.
Is there a name?
Like,
Is there a meaning behind it, program-wise?
No, it means nothing. It's my last name backwards. Well, with modified lettering. So I'm like, yeah, you know, it's just annoying. There's a company that reserved the name, so like they have the website, and I'm like, oh man, that would have been cool for me to go ahead and get. All right, time to put my ore back. You know, I can't believe punk. Like, who honestly, who steals a man's ore? That's the real killer. Rude as hell.
All right, what are we gonna close out
Alright.
tonight's stream on? What song, Johnny? You want to do Tears? Let's do Tears. Because the Wither lost, the Warden won. We'll do it with. Oh,
Sure,
should we do? Yeah, let's do Tears.
Tears? Right one?
That's the one that you liked, yeah. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching the stream. This is just.
Oh, that's so awkward.
Why?
I can never hear. Well, because I can never hear your music. I was like, well, I'm waiting for it, and I'm like.
I thought you
Oh,
could.
that's great.
Aren't I streaming the audio to the page?
Dog, we've been over this 1.5 million times. I only hear Discord. If you're not sending it into Discord, I don't hear anything. If it's not coming in Discord, I'm not going to hear it.
I'm gonna find a way to get the audio to go through the Discord. There has to be a way where I can feed the audio into it.
If you can feed your Discord, your system audio into Discord, then that'd be perfect. Because then I can actually hear what's like happening.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I was just like, I was just sitting here for a second, waiting for the music, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, it's not gonna happen.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching the stream. I'm Giuseppe.
Hasta luego.
Dude, say your name. I'm Giuseppe.
Oh, I have to say my own name? Nah, dog.
All right, I'm Giuseppe. He's Johnny. This is Two Friends Eat. This is we're Two Friends Eat. This is Two Friends Eat Gaming. This is the end of the episode. We got the Wither and the Warden to fight. The Wither won. The Warden won this time. Maybe we'll have them do it 2 more times. Should it be 2 out of 3? You think we should do 2 out of 3?
That's 2 out of 3. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, we're gonna have to find like 3 more shriekers or 2 more shriekers. I don't know if there's enough still in there, but yeah, we can give it a go.
All right, 2 out of 3. Because I kind of feel bad having it be like so close and have it be like that like one and done. We have the materials. We just gotta find a shrieker.
I mean, 1 and done. I mean, it was a good fight, so I mean,
Okay.
to be fair.
All right, so dragon next time. I'll spend tomorrow prepping the end for it.
For a dragon? Hold on. What are you saying here? Are you doing that best 2 out of 3 of the ward, or we're doing the dragon?
You know what? Let's sleep on it. We'll figure it out. We'll make it a surprise. Pat will figure it out.
always keeping me on my toes about something. Like, oh, we're gonna do this thing. Okay, let's do this. Like, so in like 2 days, let's go ahead and do this thing. And be like, yeah, cool. And then you're like, yeah, so I'm gonna go do the thing. And like, what? And then like, okay, but then like, it'd be great if we do this one thing. Okay, cool. So let me get ready for that. So I did that thing. What are you talking? I never knew where you were at. Talking about the warden. I'm like, okay, so we'll go do the dragon.
You still need to get your elytra. You know what? That's what we need to do. We need to get you your elytra.
Dude, I think I'm just gonna craft this elytra here. You want me to have an elytra here?
You don't want to go exploring the end for an elytra?
I mean, it's fun, but I also like I can just make one. I got the stuff right here. Look at that. Look at these phantom members.
You know what? You know what I want? If we can make it for our pack. Originally, way back when, I think it was in console edition, you can get wither roses and use wither roses in the what do you call this thing? In the brewing stand to make wither potion.
Wither
Potion of withering or potion of decay is what it was called. And they took it out of the game. It's still in the game, so you can get it in creative mode. So it's in the game. There's just no way of crafting it or getting it. I want to see if we can get a pack, make a pack, or can find a pack that gives us the ability to use the wither rose in a brewing stand to brew it into a potion of withering or potion of decay.
I mean, that's super easy, especially if it's already in the game. That's really easy to just make the recipe for. You want that back?
I want to bring it back because I don't. You work so hard to get the wither roses legitimately in the game to not be able to use it for anything other than placing it on the ground in vanilla. So if we can add that one thing, similar to like, you know, the dragon egg. There's only one in the realm. So us being able to dupe it with a recipe makes it so anyone can have one. You have to get the first one to do it, but anyone can have one.
Okay. All right. Well, I can, if you want, I can certainly add the thing.
Please.
What you know what I gotta do is I'll take the thing. I'll make an I'll make an export of the first little thing I have so far. It's not much, but it is a replacement to some of the basics. It's in the notated files, in fact. Whatever. I'm not gonna pull it up. It's some of the replacement basics. So you can take some of the packs on, pop that on. We'll run with that, and I'll pop it up to the. Actually, I'll just send it to you first. I'll send it to you in regular transfer, but I'll add that back in first if you want it. You want a potion of withering effect?
Yes, a potion. If
Is
you
that
go,
really good?
pop your yeah. It might be called potion of decay. I think.
Yeah, withering 2.
Is that the only withering? There's no withering 1?
Potion of decay, wither 2.
Yeah.
Instant damage, potion, poison, regen, strength, weakness, slow falling, wind charge, weaving, oozing, infestation. Wither 2.
Yeah, wither 2 is the only thing. 2. So yeah, that's what I want. I want to make sure. I want to be able to make that potion by putting it. It has to follow the similar recipe. Like, you gotta use the nether wart to make a potion of an awkward potion first, and then you combine it with the wither rose, and then from there you can make it into a potion. What do you call it? You can use glowstone to extend it, but you can't use redstone to make it stronger.
Well, that will always be true. Here, just for the shits and giggles of it for a second. I don't know. Let's see, creative menu, glowstone stuff. glowstone, and
No. Redstone makes it longer. Glowstone makes it stronger. So it's redstone you want to use.
I know. No, all of them, and gunpowder.
Oh yeah, because you can make them into splash potions as well. Correct.
Yeah, so let's say grab a couple of these bad boys real fast. And let's test out the mechanics. So I should be able to put that in there. And... Alright, it's going to brew that. So I'm going to get a splash potion.
Can you make it into a potion of lingering with the dragon's breath?
Probably. Let's see. Is that how you would do it?
No,
Yeah.
you gotta make it a splash potion first, and then the dragon breath.
Well, that definitely seems to work.
Because it was programmed in the game originally. We're just adding it back
Yeah.
in as a way to make it.
Well, that's the best part. I mean, making custom potions is a little strange. I'm still trying to get around some obstacles, because if I can make a custom potion, like a truly custom potion, I can use the same to, do effects off of food items. And that's been a little bit of a problem for me, which is why I really don't have the coffee yet. Okay, so it's brewing. So you can make, I mean, technically all of these were in the menu anyways, so that makes sense that it can do it. So
The last thing I want to have you try and do, if you can, is actually, can you give me 3 of those potions?
of the decay.
Yeah. Can you command me give 3 of them?
Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just enter your menu and take them? I don't know the potion number off the top of my head. This is not. I don't know the identifier of what makes this potion the potion. You're not gonna be able to type it in like that. You're gonna type in potion, and then you're gonna have to use an identifier. You also don't know which number it is.
So a number?
No, dog. Okay, so that first number is the amount of potions you want. The
3.
second number is a data integer. Hold on, but just because you don't know you don't have an idea of which one it is. There's tons of potions. It's quicker to just type in game mode C and just take it from the inventory. Because there's all of these potions, like 1 through like I don't know what 40.
Count it.
I don't know. These are not in the same order. They're not in the same order you think they are. Like this one, like strength could be potion 1 and then 2, and then I'm not 100% sure, but just type in game mode C, go into creative, pull it from your menu, pop back up.
So let me do that just so I can have it quickly in my inventory. All right, and then I do
Wither 2, so you can't extend this with redstone dust or glowstone because it's already extended. Look at it like a level 2 potion. So it looks like the Wither Decay is already level
2 maxed
2,
out.
so you're
I'm
not gonna be able
guessing-
to do that.
I'm guessing originally there was a 1, but they kept it at 2 and got rid of the 1.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's 40 seconds long. It's also just under the armor tab.
Okay, so here's the moment of truth. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to see if this works.
You can check for tipped arrows if that's what you're going
The
for.
arrows exist. but I don't know whether dipping arrows in it will turn them into it.
Naturally,
it-
of course they will.
Boom. So yeah,
Of course it will.
originally,
all the potion mechanics go with it.
yeah. So originally this was in the game and because you can't get wither tipped arrows in Java. This was a Bedrock exclusive because it was originally part of the console edition. They kept the arrows, they got rid of the recipe. But obviously the only way to get... So here's how it works. If you find a witch's hut, the witch's hut will have a random potion in its cauldron. And there's like a 0.1 chance of it being Wither 2. If you have 3 bottles, you can collect all 3, and then you can use that to do whatever you want. And you can buy Wither tipped arrows from the villager, the... What do you call it? The Fletcher. Which I was able to do twice. The old hardcore, my Fletcher, he's a Wither arrow Fletcher. So I have one. And so I'm like, I want to have that mechanic back in the game so that people can actually want to collect roses and be able to do something with them.
Okay, 36. Pretty quickly, I was able to discern that that's number 36. I just took some guesses. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this in live time. Here's the pack. We're going to add a custom thing. So item... yeah, fuck it. I'll do it from a template. Item. Then simple file. Recipe file. But if recipe.
Right there.
Boom. File name. Withering. Is that how you spell withering?
Here, I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Potion of Decay. Wither 2 is the effect. But it's Potion of Decay, so...
Okay, I'm just gonna go with Decay Potion. Just to prevent any potential game nonsense. Okay, so let's talk about the recipe since you know it. Was it a shape recipe? What was the recipe? Can you like on a crafting table show lay out the recipe?
Yes.
For me visually.
Yes. So you have to have, obviously, bottles of water, and you need to put in a nether wart to turn it into awkward potion.
Forget the awkward potion parts and stuff. What turns directly into it? Like what is it? So you start with an awkward potion. The awkward potion is the input.
Yes.
In fact, brewing mix stand. So sorry, I forgot. This is not a crafting table. This is a brewing recipe. So let's just go with that. Okay, so recipes, brewing stands, brewing stands. Okay.
Hey,
So,
Seiko,
let's
what's
see.
up? Tommy, welcome
Alright,
to the
so
stream.
What's the input? What's the thing just before it becomes the potion?
Wither rose.
No, what is the bottles?
Awkward.
So it's the awkward potion?
Yes.
Okay, so Minecraft potion. Oop, crap. Ooh. What is the awkward potions number? 2? Mundane potion. Let's try 1. Mundane potion. 3? Thick potion. Which all of these other ones are completely useless. I don't know why they're there. Awkward potion 4. Okay. Minecraft potion value. Four? I don't know if I typed that in right. Well, maybe that's data. Yeah, that might be data. Okay, it's a wither rose.
Yes.
Minecraft wither rose. Right?
Yes, with a rose.
Okay, and the output is a Minecraft potion data 36. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? You know how I can confirm this real fast?
How?
Packs, common sense. I can literally look at his recipe card for the recall potion. Make sure I'm typing this right. That was not helpful. Okay, well, anyways. So I think that's good. Data. I'm gonna go with value. No, data. I think it's value. I don't really know. I might have to look up to it, but all right. Saved. And then in theory, we should have that should just be a potion now. I mean, ultimately, it is that simple. So hopefully, like when you have ideas like this, a potion you want to bring back, a food item, just think of what's the input, what's the thing that changes it, what's the output. When it comes to these, at least. Let's see, worlds, creative. Actually, snap back there for a second. You also don't need to add your name every time, by the way. You don't need to add your name when you do that. Oh, come on. Never mind. Okay, I was gonna have you look at something, but
What do you want me to look? I could always just jump back in.
no, it's okay. It was in your hotbar while you were reading it. Yeah, it's okay. Data. I might have had to use the word data. All right, so let's try brewing stand. Let's go wither roses. Awkward potions. Is that not how the wither rose is done? Give wither rose.
Did you forget the underscore?
Did I? No.
Wither underscore rose.
No. Wither underscore rose. No, that That looks like it's okay. It's got to be this stuff. Data. Data. That's proper. That's good. I kind of want to go to definition. No definition found. I want it to autofill up for me. And it's not doing it.
I like that the sand is sus.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I was gonna let that be a little hidden gem that you discovered as you loaded it when you found a piece of suspicious sand. I was gonna let that be a little surprise.
You're like, I don't know. I think this sand is sus.
Yeah, it seems a bit suspicious to me. I felt like that makes it. See, we want to talk about obvious texture. Obvious texture. All right. I have to exit and reload for. No,
Changes.
no. Hate when that happens. The UI is so dumb.
What do you want the icon to be? Have a wither rose and then an arrow pointing to a potion, splash potion, arrow
What icon?
for the pack. Oh no, this is just gonna be added to ours. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it into the thing. I'm not gonna independently make a thing. Oh my gosh, can Minecraft just reopen? Thank you, please. Packs. Who else has stuff? Common sense. Hardcore revive? No. Is there anything that has like user? Let me just explore. Let me just explore his common sense pack. I'm trying to figure out what the recipe for calling things in is. Like other things that use potions. Better recipe, flour, dye. None of that is fantastic. Dog, can I not just keep clicking the wrong thing every time? Minecraft's UI is so dumb. And watch, as I go to click this world, it's gonna pop up under my cursor and be like, "Do you want to join your friend's world?" And I'll be like, "No, I don't." Item. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I already know what I've done wrong. And I think I might have an idea. Let's go ahead and say, boom. Item.
I think I might have found it. I'm gonna
What?
send it to you in the chat real quick. Or in Discord. Because you said you wanted to find how it's done. I think I found one that you can use as a guide. Boom, done. Ah, it didn't actually. I copied the stupid thing and not the actual like.
Missing potions recipe.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's the syntax, and you know what's killing me is that for whatever reason it's not auto doing what it's supposed to do.
Copy the link, you idiot. I just copied the name.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, okay. Brew type. Okay, hold on. No, I think brew type awkward. And then brew potion type. Wither 2. I don't know, this is gonna help me very quickly. I can't exactly just open this real fast. I'll have to look at 2019, updated in 2020. It might be a little out of date, but that's okay. Fireball data, yeah, okay. Data 0, data 4. Those are shapeless recipes. Smithing table. Well, let's try something like this. Let me just make it a strength potion for a second and see what happens. If it accepts it as a potion of strength, then I know it's just a matter of figuring out the exact name for the Wither 2 one. Oh. Okay, so why won't you let me put it in?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wither roses? Oh my gosh, dragon eggs. Let's say item wither. Okay, wither roses. Fuck, can I do that with this? Let's try that. Item. No, that's not how that works at all. Craft. Not mine. Craft. Potion. Type. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. My bad. I totally understand what I'm doing. I'm using brackets. I'm not meant to use brackets. This is not a bracket situation. Okay, so inputs. Mine, craft, potion, type, awkward. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, no errors. Oh my god, that was so dumb. Okay, watch it work now. This just goes to further the point of what that dude said when with the loot table and the things. All it does is take one stupid colon and messes everything up.
Mm-hmm.
This is the part about messing with vanilla files. Well, not just messing with vanilla files, I guess making own, but I was like, why didn't it accept it at least? It still doesn't accept it. Awkward potion. Okay, so that didn't work.
Wait, is it maybe because I'm looking at the thing too?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's all local. Um, Brewing stand input. Let's just do potion.
Were you able to use the pack that I sent you as a reference? Is that how you found out?
No, because I can't just pop that open real fast.
Okay.
I'm viewing it on my phone. I'd have to download it, change it over, convert it.
Oh, you know what?
I
Then
don't have Discord up on my phone.
if that's the case, I'll just open it with
Computer.
I can try to open it from my end.
Okay. Okay. So, well, here, hold on. I can open. Here, I'll open Discord. Grab the pack. Okay, the wither rose goes in, so the syntax, it is a syntax thing. Fuck it. I probably just type it on. Honestly, I probably just type it in quicker than missing potions add on. I'd probably type it in and find it faster than that. Oh, did you disconnect?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, the stream and everything stopped.
Really? You disconnected.
Oh, no. No, mine did. Well, it just came back. Why all of a sudden do I have like no internet?
Well, you're still. Oh,
I mean, from my side, I'm still streaming. Um, okay, it should be coming back in a
Angelina,
moment
please.
now.
Angelina, stop.
Oh, and yep, and then I came back. All right, skip to downloads. I mean, these are old. This is 1.16.1.
All right, can you see it from mine?
No, not clearly.
All right, let me see if I could zoom in.
I mean, you just copy and paste that into the chat, and I can read it. But I think I have it. Oh, you also don't have Discord open?
Well, I
How's that
I have
possible?
it on my other computer. Remember, I'm using a 2 PC system for streaming.
Gotcha.
All right, paste. Boom. There you go.
Potion type, awkward. Yeah, right. See, I mean, actually, literally, that's what I have going on. But it doesn't work like that. Unless I spelled awkward wrong. You know what? I probably spelled awkward wrong, if I'm being honest, now that I'm looking at it. I'm probably an idiot. I think I forgot a W.
You put awkward.
I don't remember at this point, but I think so. I think I did something stupid like that. Right. Or I spelled it wrong. It's the first. If there's a line that fails somewhere, all the lines below it fail too, which is why I couldn't put a withering rose in the brewing stand either, because the first line was broken. But that may have done it. Oh, look at that! Perfect.
That was
Yep.
it.
And by default, it's already brewing from an awkward potion to a wither 2 potion. Perfect. That's it. I mean, in fact, honestly, that is the recipe, straight up. What you
What?
just unpacked, but yeah. Okay, so at least I know how that works. That's a good exploration, because I was gonna go to data value. Um. Okay, so cool. That's in the pack now,
Nice.
along with the coffee that doesn't work yet.
But now that you
Because
know, what were you gonna make the coffee do specifically? I forgot.
just give you speed for like 10 seconds. It was just gonna make you move a little faster with a like speed effect for like a few seconds, and that was it. No more than a suspicious stew. But yeah,
Is it a resource pack or is it a behavior pack?
behavior pack. Resource pack are visuals only. Behavior packs are behavior.
There it is.
What is it that you were looking for?
I made it so it's just. I wanted to test out the one that I found. I removed the other stuff that was in it, and just left the
Streaming
one
here.
thing.
Hold on. How did you? In what way did you just delete it out of your thing, and now you're gonna re-add it?
No, I'm just changing this for. Hold on. I'm making this one individual thing as an
What exactly?
hold on, decay portions are brewable again. This is just for my own thing to have, because I have a folder with all like the individual stuff that I like. So I'm just keeping this.
Okay, hold on. What is it you're doing there? You're not saying that. I can't see your screen, and I have no idea
I'm
what it is
making
you're-
an individual add-on of shit. Edit undo. I'm making an individual add-on for just that recipe. That's it. Just for my own personal collection in a zip folder.
Why? Well, you can't just modify his and hold it there. You just wait. Hold on. You back up. You just deleted his out of your Minecraft entirely, right?
Yes.
So go. And you deleted everything but that one recipe.
Yes.
Go change the UUIDs too. Well, not entirely important, but if you forget about it, you'll have conflict when you go to use his. Is that what you're doing? I can't tell. I literally can't tell what you're doing.
I'm just changing a
Is that
couple
the-
things.
Is that the manifest?
Yes, I'm just renaming it. Decay potions are brewable again. Potions of decay recipe. Not recipe. Potion of decay. Yeah, recipe. That's it.
Yeah, Doug. You could put this stuff all under one. They don't need to be separate.
I don't want it separate, but I keep them separate for reference. So if I want to do
Why?
something for my own collection, like you can see, I have a whole bunch of them here. Just in case the pack ever disappears or gets removed, or I want to add it on to something else. So if, let's say I want to do a vanilla-ish run, it's going to be its own thing that I could just pop in and have that be the one thing that I add and nothing else gets added. If I ever decide to in the future. Again, it's just a personal reference thing. Like right now, I'll give
Sure.
you a
No,
good
I get it.
example.
I get it. No, I'm poking and prodding. I guess I'm poking and prodding at the idea behind how you find. I mean, I guess I kind of understand it to keep things very split up. Um, but can you imagine a situation where if you put things like a pack of the like you know, brewing stuff together that you're not going to use it ever not together?
You know what? I'll
Like
give you.
you
I'll
ever
give
see
you
a
an example right
situation?
now. I have the other realm that I have, the family-friendly realm, and this is the one thing that that realm doesn't have that I wanted to have. I could just pop it in there, done.
Yeah, well, I guess what I'm getting at is why clog up so much extra? Like, let's load one pack and then let's load another pack and have a long list of crap when you could just have the same amount of stuff in a folder and adjust the folder. Like, okay, think of it as a folder. Actually, think of this as foldering. You have an individual folder for individual text files. Why wouldn't you just put all the text files effectively under one folder when you're like, ooh, I want something from it? Just open that one pack and grab what you want from it, or remove what you want from it and repack. Does that make sense?
Because I want to be
Like why
able.
wouldn't you?
Because what if I don't want all of the stuff in there? Like I understand your
Well,
point of view. You're like
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
making.
Clone it.
You're telling me make a pack with everything you would want in every realm. Got you. And that's why you have the singular pack and just take out what I don't want. But I mean, what would the difference be if I have this one thing that I want to add to the pack in a realm and not have anything else added? So I
Um,
see your point of view, but I'm
a
having
ton of
this
extra things your computer has to organize. That's what I'm thinking is each time you load a pack into Minecraft, it's going to take longer to organize UUIDs and decide orders and stuff. That's a part of what slows things down. That's why I'm thinking. And again, I'm not even trying to sound as critiquey. If that's how you stay organized, that's fine. I'm actually just, I guess, trying to understand how that helps you stay organized in a way that a way I'm looking at things is things I like. So I will keep in separate places. Like I have a few packs to reference, but if I'm doing a thing of potions, and I already have another pack going for that sake, like I'm going to include potion stuff in a potion pack. And then if there is something I want from that potion pack, I'll clone the pack, remove what I don't want, and then good to go. Because each time you have a pack, you're going to have a new UUID that you need to have like each and every time, right? And
yes,
then each time you load something up, it's just more resource on your system to have to organize, and it slows some stuff down. It's not so grand that it really causes big issues. I'm just kind of curious how you see that as. I don't know how to phrase it. I guess knee jerk is like I don't see that as like helpful. I see that as cluttered, and I'm trying to see how you see that as helpful.
because
Does
most of the packs that
that
I have on some realms are just purchased packs, and I don't have um, the free ones. So if most of them are purchased packs, then this is just going to be like the one thing that I throw on there. Like for example,
okay?
RL Craft, the RL Craft is just RL Craft. But if I want to add this one potion, boom, I just throw it in there. Like I said, I just have it in a folder for reference just in case. It's not like I'll use the pack like you say, but it doesn't hurt to have it. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
I mean, I guess so. Maybe I'm not. I mean, I guess I get it. Um, Let me see if I can rephrase maybe the way I'm also thinking about it from a scripting perspective of like, oh, it's a recipe like this thing, right? It's so lightweight. It's a single recipe card. So inside of the pack, it's like a text file, and they all are independent text files, right? I guess this would be similar to saying I'm doing my taxes and I have a 1099, 1040, my 1040, a schedule C, like a bunch of like tax files for a tax year. If I were to want to store all the files, I would say, here's my 1040, my 1099s, my Schedule C, Schedule E, all this stuff, and I put it in one folder called 2024, whatever, and that would be my 2024 tax, where all the stuff is, right? And then this, to me, this sounds a lot more like saying I'm gonna make a folder that says 1099 and put that file in there, and I'm gonna make a folder that says 1040 and put it in there because they're different, and maybe I only need to look at one at a time. So that maybe that's like the way I'm hearing and seeing it is like I do get it. Like you're from a in the game thing, you're like I just want to be able to click a pack, add it, and throw it in. So I'm not lost on me. It's just I guess from a scripting perspective, if you wanted to hold on to them, wouldn't it be nice to say, ooh, I'm looking for a potion, and then you can open a pack, click recipes, and look at a list of potions that and say, I want this one, and then snag that JSON file and drop it into an active pack. That way you could have one pack with everything, and then one pack with an empty template that you could say, here's an empty template. I'm going to add this to the realm. Let me open my potion list, look for this potion JSON, yank it over, and then just have two packs with two different UUIDs. Like, does that not seem similar? Or does that
No,
not
I
seem...
see you're seeing it from a pack creator point of view. I'm just seeing it as a realm view. Like right now, I'm
Okay.
doing literally what I said, where I'm just adding the one recipe along with like the craftable egg, happy guest, and you're saying just add our pack. Yes, our pack, boom, done. Because that's gonna be something. These three core things I'm gonna want in
Well,
almost
even for
everyone.
yourself. Not even just our pack. Like our pack is a combination of the things. I get that. This is purposely meant to be a throw it on, and this is our staple for this season. People, I that's the thing. I actually do mean from like your personal perspective. Like no one's watching. You're just playing. You're gonna start a thing. Like I mean, I guess you're right. This is just a realm thing. You're not that you don't do coding here and there, but you're not really the like a really heavy scripter. You don't really sit there and get off on coding in the same way. So maybe it is just the Van. I just don't see that as smoother because watching you just having to reorganize and place it.
Well, the order doesn't matter in packs. When it comes to behavior packs, it doesn't matter unless there's something that
Yes, it
uses
does.
this. Unless it's something that uses the same like mechanic. Like for example, there's two spears now. There's the spear for the movie pack, and then the spear that's in vanilla. And if I have the spear that's in vanilla, and I'm using a realism craft, I have to have the realism craft above the movie pack so that vanilla takes precedent over the movie pack. If I have it the other way around, then the movie pack will take over the vanilla. And so instead of stabbing people, you throw spears like they're javelins. And that's what I don't want. So yes,
Yeah.
for the most part, the order doesn't matter as long as they don't interfere with each
Oh,
other.
hold on, you cut out.
As long as they don't interfere with
Okay,
each
you're back.
other.
Yeah.
For me, organizing it,
I
it's
mean-
just my OCD where I want it a certain way because it feels right to me. It doesn't make sense, but it does.
I mean, if it makes sense to you, that's why I'm like, I've tried not to sound critiquey as in like your way is bad or
No.
something like that. I'm not
You're
trying to say that
saying
your way is
to
your way.
me
Whatever
logically
works.
this is disorganized. You can have it organized this way, which takes up less space. It's easier to reference, and you could just drag and drop it to a pack for whatever you need. I understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand is like, how do you see it like cleaner when all I can see is like, I mean, I get it, but then I'm also like, if I'm looking for a potion, yeah, it's just I want to look in one place to see my list of them all, and just. But your focus is on the list within the game. You want icons. You want icons. You want titles. You want to. Yeah. All right. I mean, again, whatever works. I'm just kind of curious the way you're thinking, or the way you see it. Trying to understand the way you're experiencing it. So, all right.
Well, yeah, no, the only reason is like you said, just having that there looks nice, makes sense, and I can see all the things individually. It's
Okay.
not. It's not. It
So-
doesn't. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then if one day I
So,
want to
do you
get
want-
it gone, I just remove. Boom, from within the game. And everything else stays. I don't have to open any pack. I don't have to remove adjacent. I don't have just boom. And it's still in my hard drive, so I can just boop, add it back in at any point in any realm at any time. That's it.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, that's why I'm thinking about it. Like, if I were working from that point and I was like, ooh, I want a few of these things together. I certainly don't want a bunch of different packs because from a perspective, the more packs on a world, the more things that have to be pulled, the more sources that need to be pulled, the more that you can't just delete one pack to update something. I mean, in some ways, yes, you can remove something, one pack to update one thing. But like, it just feels like so many steps to then correct those things. Having them all split up, it's resources on the system. So like, I don't know, I try to keep them all under one hood because I'm trying to be digitally efficient with it. And then I also like to be able to look at something and just like, yeah, like literally just pop open the recipe thing and be like, okay, here's the recipes. Which one do I like? I'm kind of doing that all the time. I split the packs up by a thing, by like a purpose. So I guess I feel you on it because I like the purpose thing. Like you're splitting them up very independently, so you can put together a purpose. Just kind of seems strange. Not
Well,
strange as it is strange. It's strange
because
to my brain.
it's because again, it's easier to customize realms on a realm by realm basis if they're individualized. Whereas if it's gonna be
Yeah.
like you said, something that's gonna be a standard for every realm, then absolutely your method 100% is more efficient and makes more sense logically. But I'm thinking of more of I want to have the option to do it quickly within the settings in any game in any environment, because you're thinking from one computer. If I'm here and then I'm on the
Why not?
Switch, or if I'm on my phone, if I have it saved as a pack, it's just at any point I could just switch them around from any device.
Okay. All right. I mean, let's say I see that differently, but I also see what you're saying somehow too.
All right, let's see
Like
if it works.
you can swap the independent packs while you're like sitting on the Switch.
I'm
But
actually
I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah,
see, and
that's fair.
right now I'm actually gonna test it out here on the friendly server, because I specifically, this was one, I have 26 roses that I have nothing to do with. I don't have hardcore revive in here, so they're not used for reviving anyone. They're just literally there just for decoration. You could have them out on the place to do it. But now that it's on this realm and it's just this one thing that got added, I'm gonna go ahead. Where is it? Netherwart. See if it works here. And this one still has achievements, so I can't just give myself whatever. That's why I was looking for the location I had them saved.
I just had an idea for a recipe while you're doing that.
Go for it. What's the idea?
Shape. Craftable wither heads. Craftable wither
Yeah,
skulls.
regular skull with a wither rose. That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good crafting recipe.
Wither skull.
So that way
Shaped recipe.
you can replicate wither skulls easier, because you can collect regular skulls, and then if you get wither roses from a wither fight, make more skulls for more wither fights without having to go and farm a whole bunch of like wither skeletons. You only got to earn the first 3, and then the rest, if you know how to set up properly, will make it easier. Boom. Done. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect.
Right. All right. So.
Oh, this is great.
R is wither.
Oh, this is so deliciously evil. Do I have any Dragon's Breath? No, I didn't collect any Dragon's Breath in this realm. I have to now. Now I have to now. Oh, this is great. And the fact that I have a picture of a wither right there, look at that. It was like fate. It's like I wanted it so bad.
And it's brewing.
Yep, there they are. Potions of decay. Bam. Cool. There. Just because I could. Done.
Wither Rose. Okay, and then Skull will be item.
Hello, bright. Is it supposed to be this bright? Are the packs in the right order in this round? Did I mess anything up? Realism, movie, naturalist. Yeah, no, it's there. It's all there. There's no clouds in the sky, though. There's supposed to be.
Should it be 4 Wither Roses for around the skull?
Do you think that's excessive? I mean, 4 makes sense.
I don't know.
Because we don't want to make it too easy either. So that means that whoever...
The return is diminishing for sure, because it takes, let's say you crafted all 3 skulls to spawn Wither, right? If you use 4, then that means you need
12.
to get 12 roses in return just to be able to craft another one, and you still need to get skeleton skulls. I mean, I guess that would make Wither skulls pretty reasonably craftable.
Yeah. I think 12 is good. 4 roses, 1 on each side. You got to have enough. Or you know what? How about this? Make it 3. Because you need 3 wither skulls to make a wither. So you would need 3 roses to make a skull into a wither skull. And it's 9 is a little bit more manageable than 12. It'd be 1, 2, 3, and then the regular skull in the middle. Ignore the bottom one.
What if in my head it seemed like a better idea, but now that I'm thinking about it, the things would still be disproportionate, because it means that you need to get 9 Wither Roses and the Wither you fight to be reasonably able to craft the next one. And that we only got 1 Wither Rose out of that Wither. Can you think of another fair way to use the Wither Rose?
Well, I like the wither skull. That, I think you have a good idea. I like that. It's just where you want to keep it 12 or you want to make it 9. That's that. I want the skull. I think the skull is a good idea.
Hold on. I have a different idea, actually. You tell me if this sounds crazy. Okay. Item. Okay. Tell me if this sounds nuts. I don't know if you can like see my screen super crazy or super well, but I can't seem to zoom in. Wither Rose in the center. Full blown blocks all the way around. Wither skull.
What do you mean, bone blocks?
Yeah, full bone blocks. Like you have to make Like you need bone to make a skull, and wither rose in the center to make it a wither skull.
The only thing is bone blocks are like the size of a block. Like giant fossils are made from that. So that'd be one hell of a big skull.
Well, I mean, regular size skull just meant to make it costly.
Make it how do you feel about
It could just be
just eight
bone.
bones?
I mean, it could just be 8 bones. 8 bones and wither rose. Does that seem fair? Does that seem balanced? I guess is the real question.
I mean the wither skeletons are bigger, right? What if
When you broke up, say again?
what if it's this? It's wither rose, skull, black ink, black ink.
Huh? Well, the skull thing is it seems like it's easier to actually get wither skulls than skeleton skulls.
It
I've
is.
gotten withers. I've gotten wither skulls several times before. I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever gotten a skeleton skull. I don't think I've ever picked one up. So that's why I was thinking, like, is that a recipe that has any advantage to anybody if we use the skull?
You can
Or what
find
if we
skulls
just use
lying around
bone?
everywhere in ancient cities. You don't have to farm them. You can find them. They're naturally generating. That's why I was thinking, oh, if you find an ancient city, you can leave the city with like 6 or 9 skulls.
Could you see? I also don't think I've picked up any skulls like that either. But even then, you could probably farm them still better. I don't know. Here, this is what I got so far. Let me pull up in a crafting table and we'll invent something. Because you're right. Other than like the revive that we have, wither roses don't have a huge use case in the game. Not often, anyways. So let's say a stack of bones and wither rose, which apparently can turn into black dye.
Wither roses can be, yeah, they can be turned into black dye. It's the most expensive dye you can get, but sure, why not?
Yeah. Did I not add a... Damn it. Didn't add a thing. I will say, Bridge is making this a whole ton easier by just having to, like, back out and then jump back in. Because it, like, auto-syncs it with the development pack section. But... I wish it kind of just did it in the live game. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I love this world. This world is awesome. This is the friendly one.
So this is kind of what I have on a recipe right now, right? This is just what I set it to for the moment. Bones, a withered rose, and that. So you're saying do what differently? I mean, because in this way, to spawn another wither, you basically just need to get 3 roses out of the wither, and you can spawn another. And if you fall short, you have to go get a wither skull head.
Yeah, that
It would
works.
take 8 bones or 24 bones and 3 roses to make it.
Yeah.
And then you get a thing.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'll run with it. If you have a better idea,
No, I like the
it'll be
bones.
in there.
The bones and the roses work because, like you said, you still have to defeat the skeletons. And skeletons, it's easy when you're late game, but it's hard when it's early game. And again, you still need roses, so you have to defeat a wither at the very least once and prepare for it. Just like with the dragon egg. You can defeat the dragon, but if you don't collect the breath, you're not getting an egg. You have to remember to do that, and you have to fight it at least once legitimately. So it can, still adds that element
Yeah.
of you gotta earn it at least once the first time.
Yeah, and if you have to get at least 3 roses back if you want to spawn another without having to get more heads the same way. And if you
Exactly.
don't, then you have to go get more heads. And that's the thing, is like it's balanced. I think it's balanced up because I've never picked up a skeleton skull before. Mostly because I'm not looking to do it, but they don't just drop like withers do when you fight enough withers. Fight enough withers, you're gonna pick up some hits. Fight enough skeletons, you're never getting a skull.
No,
You gotta
you
do
you
something
have to get
special.
a charge creeper. You have to get a bunch of skeletons in one place, but one charge creeper can guarantee guarantees every single mob that gets exploded drops a head. In Java, even if you have like all 4 mobs, a piglin, a zombie, a skeleton,
Dropping
and
out.
another creeper, only 1 head drops per explosion. In Bedrock, every mob that gets exploded drops a head.
Fair. Damn it, did both my vapes die all at the same time? Damn it. Yeah, no, that's fair. Let's see, what other crazy garbage recipes can we toss in here? Is there any kind of things that's been itching in the back of your mind that you've always wanted?
Well, the Wither Skull was one of them. I just completely forgot that it was a thing, but we kind of figured it out, and that was good. The potion was one I always wanted as well because it was originally in the game and they removed it. Like again, the recipes and everything else works. It's just they took away the ability to brew it with the Wither Rose, which I personally I think was dumb. That was dumb. Why take it like that? I don't get it. In a PvP world, you got to earn it anyway. So if you went out of your way to defeat a wither, and then you're in a PvP world and you're the only one with wither tipped arrows because you defeated a wither, you earned those arrows. Why take it away?
Those bitches, I guess.
Yeah, people cry. Get good, scrub. There we go. I fixed the clouds. Now they're working. Awesome. Cool.
All right, so that I think that's good. But is there? I'm trying to think. I mean, not that I'm trying to just make garbage for it, but like now I'm just thinking. I don't know. Anything else? Anything else that's ever weighed in the back of the mind, going, "This would be really cool to have."
Not at the moment.
Like,
Like I know there's gonna be some. That's something we could think about. But Wither Rose, ways to do skulls. I can't think of anything at the moment
yeah.
that's like vanilla-ish.
Yeah, I'm trying to rack my brain of day. See, I didn't even think about the wither potion and it not being something that's in the game as craftable. But I'm trying to think of like things that might be in creative mode menus that are technically part of the game but aren't necessarily always accessible to the game. Like, I mean, everything seems to kind of be craftable heavy core.
I mean, that would be something. What would you
be
need to
something,
craft it though?
but it needs to cost something though.
It has to be with
I mean,
iron
because heavy
ingot.
core,
With netherite ingots.
yeah, that's definitely a start right there. It definitely has to be made on netherite, but because
Here we
it's
go.
only
I got
it
it.
only comes out of trial chambers, right?
I got it.
That's the thing. But that's the thing. It only comes from trial chambers.
Yes. Well, again, it's gonna be hard, but you're also gonna make it hard. What if it's netherite ingot, netherite ingot, netherite ingot, netherite ingot, right? And then you have to use copper center for the core, a copper block for the core, and then iron, 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 iron on the corners. So 4 iron, 4 ingots, and a copper block core. It goes with the theme of
So,
the trial chambers because everything's copper. So what if the ancient builders used copper as the center of the core and surrounded it with steel and ancient debris? Boom. Heavy core.
like that.
No. Center of the block, make the center, just the center one, an copper block. And then netherite ingot on the top and bottom, left and right of the block. Yup, see? And then that top, boom. That's a heavy core. I mean, if you really
Right.
want to make it difficult, make the top 4 iron blocks. If you want to really make it hard.
Well, we really want to make it hard.
Make it a netherite core block in the middle. Yes. And then copper around. Yes. Oh, no. You got to have copper. You got to
Yeah.
add copper because it adds to the theme of
Yeah,
the story.
it's a copper thing. Hold on.
I
We
think we got
this.
it. I think we got it. Because it's heavy. So it makes sense that they have to be made from blocks. So F it. It's a center block is a netherite block. The top, bottom, left, and right is copper. The corners are iron.
You just to be even more of a podcast about it. Hold on, where was that heavy core? I want it. Yeah, put you right there for a second. What if?
Unwaxed.
Another bitch. No, I don't want that. Like,
Oxidized copper.
maybe.
That looks good.
I don't know. I was just thinking oxidizing it takes a little bit. Maybe it's
Yes.
just like
No, I'm
I
with
don't
you.
know. I'm trying to think of like what makes it a challenge, but what also makes it look like this heavy core.
I think having iron definitely adds to it because it's got a silverish grayish look. So if you get oxidized copper and iron, it gives you that dark gray look. But they have to be blocks. Because if it's heavy, then it's compressed. You know what I mean? It's dense. So it's gonna be blocks, but then condensed down to a heavy. Yup, just like that. That's how I would. That's what I would do. Now, whether
Oh
you
my
want,
gosh.
what do you prefer it, like that or the other way?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Like, does that make a little sense?
Yes.
I'm kind of thinking like the copper grate is like you can see through it a little bit. You see the black dense core of the netherite block. It's a netherite block, so you need 9 ingots in the first place,
Yup.
and then you need what 36 iron ingots around it.
Yup. I think that's fair because it's the one of the rarest drops in a thing. So if you don't want to go to the trouble of going to get one, have fun getting the materials. If you get it, you earned it.
Hold on, now I have to press it a little bit further with another idea.
Obsidian instead of copper.
No. I don't know. Respawn anchors around it or something. Something about maybe not. I'm just trying to think of things like that cost a lot that are unique and special. Not trying to necessarily. Again, just throw trash into the game to make things easier. But in the same vein, like again, if this guy didn't already call his pack common sense, I probably would have tried to steal that name and make some of the shit too. Because some of these recipes, like yes, I like vanilla gameplay, but there are things that could be utilized that aren't so bad. But I do care about the balance a little bit. Sometimes I don't care as much, and I'll use what is available to me. Like I'll use the recipe for 3 blocks to make a stair, for 4 stairs because it's there. But I don't think 3 blocks to make 4 stairs is fair. Like mathematically, the amount of space, yes. If you chipped off uh, a quarter off of each block, you technically could put 3/4 of the block back together to make one more stair. Technically, it is um, square feet
But
accurate.
game design wise, it's too easy. You need the challenge. You need to have some type of cost for making it.
Well, you can also do it in your in your personal bar, which is comfortable. But yeah, it just doesn't feel quite right because at that point, what's the benefit to using the stone cutter? The stone
Well,
cutter chips away a bit, and then the stone cutter was better because you didn't have to use 6 blocks for 4 stairs.
for me,
You lost 2 blocks every time. Stone cutter, you got 1-to-1 exact. It was
I
better.
I agree with you 100%. That's why I would keep the recipe but only apply it to wood. Only works with wood stairs. You still have to use stone cutter for stone stairs.
Hmm. I mean, you can't even woodcutter
There is no wood
stone,
cutter.
can you?
You
Or the wood?
cannot wood cutter
I sorry,
stairs.
you can't stone cut the wood, can you?
Nope. That's why I would keep the recipe but only for stairs. Cheap, easy
I'd
way to
make the
make
output
stairs.
3 blocks.
Huh?
Yeah, but I'd still want to see it be an output of 3 stairs instead of 4 stairs. Like when he went ahead and did the easy stair recipe, if I were him, I would have just done the recipe and made it an output of 3 stairs. I wouldn't have made it better than the stone cutter, is what I'm trying to say.
But
It's like it
stone
outputs
cutter's
four
one for
stairs.
one.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1. And I'm like, the micro recipe is even better than that. And I'm like, convenience shouldn't both be convenient and beneficial.
Yeah, no.
Convenience should just be convenience.
I like 3
Like,
for 3 because unless you're using wood glue, you can't use the 3 pieces that you have left over to make a staircase. You still need glue to make it. And that's where I agree with you. It's going to be, what do you call it? It's scrap wood. Can you use the scrap wood to
yeah,
make a staircase? Yes. But unless you have the glue and materials to actually combine them into a stair, it's scrap wood. So you know what? Yes. 3 for 3. 3 blocks for 3 stairs. Wood only. You don't get 3 for 4. Sorry. I'm with you there.
oh my gosh, actually, come to think about it, what if, what if
Sticky. The
it,
using
it was
using
like, it,
and
instead of you going
one
ahead and
slime
making
ball. One slime ball. 3 pieces of wood and 1 slime ball, you get 4.
okay, I mean,
Gives you something to use slime balls.
okay,
And you have to
maybe.
find the
I
slime
mean,
ball to do it.
that definitely okay. But what I was more thinking is like, what if it were just like the easy recipe is like, or stonecutter or something, some kind of thing is that like you can cut it into posts, and then you can then you can take those posts, like say like you're like, okay, 3 blocks, and now you're like, awesome, I got 12 posts, and now with 12 posts and some uh whatever, you can some glue, you can make a
Slime balls,
stair.
dude. The slime balls is the glue.
Yeah, slime ball on a post.
And you have to
Like,
see, and this is the thing. If you want to get that output, like I'm sticking with the three pieces for 4 stairs. You need to find slimes. And we discussed that can either be easy or hard. You can have all the wood in the world, but if you don't have that slime ball, you cannot make 3 into 4. You can't even make the
Okay.
stairs, period. You have to use a slime ball. That's it.
So you know what's kind of shoddy,
What?
and it just says that vanilla recipe that it takes 2 planks to make 4 sticks, which means each plank is 2 sticks. So half a plank or a slab is equal to 1 stick. 1 slab, 1 stick are equal to each other.
The math ain't mathin'.
Yeah, they're mathing. But I was hoping to say that, like, what if 1 plank was equal to 4 sticks? But like, okay, imagine this for a second, and I'm just gonna use it as an example because this is just what I got. You take, I'm gonna say, pretend that's just like 1, right? So you're like, oh, I have my 3 blocks in the shape of an L, in this case, whatever, and you cut it down into 12 sticks, and you can do a thing, and now you can do that with a dab of slime. To make a stair,
That works.
maybe something like that. Anyways, I mean, that it's a good idea, but that's sort of where, like, I understand why he made the pet his the way he did, um, but I just would do different things. Like, I've
Yeah.
always like thought of. I mean, everyone's thought of like, it'd be cool if the recipes were a little different or this or that. I'd like to have things that seem to be very common sense. They
Well,
make sense. They should be in the game.
I
I
feel
basically am gonna play being developer, but I do want to make sure that everything is a balanced fairness.
it,
So the heavy core with a netherite center, that's the good start. Yeah.
so, and here's the thing. If you really want to keep okay, you want stairs without a block, you want stairs without the cutter, I think that you can use slime with the stone stairs as well. Have that slime ball be the key to get you that 3 for 4 output. And if you don't have the slime, you don't get the stairs. The slime is a necessary piece of the recipe.
Yeah.
So you don't get it. You don't get the ability to make stairs right off the bat. You got to earn it by getting slimes.
Fair. Well, it's definitely food for thought. See, and that can be a recipe. I mean, so far a wither skull, I like that, and I have the decay potion in here, and obviously we have the dragon egg cloning. I do like some practical ideas. Trying to think, like, I don't know every one
Honestly,
of his recipes.
can I make a suggestion? The dragon egg has specs on it, right? I think that instead of endstone, it should be crying obsidian. Dragon breath in the middle, surrounded by crying obsidian. That should be the recipe for a dragon egg, without needing another dragon egg. You have to have crying. You can't craft crying obsidian. You have to find it. So by making it crying obsidian and dragon's breath, it's rare enough for you not to make a million of them, but it's not hard enough for you to not to have to use an egg. Anybody can make it as long as they have dragon breath, and that has to be collected. I'm trying to see, like, I understand why you want the egg to be part of it, because you're thinking of as like an upgrade thing for like netherite. But I'm thinking, okay, I don't like that it uses endstone. Endstone you can get anywhere. It's too easy. Crying obsidian, because the outside of the egg literally is purple like obsidian and has little lighter purple dots around it for decoration, like the tears of the crying obsidian. Should be 8 crying obsidian with dragon breath in the center. And the dragon breath is what brings life to the egg.
I mean, okay, yeah, sure, but I still think you should have an egg. Like, it.
Is that regular obsidian or crying
I
obsidian?
mean, crying obsidian. No, that does make sense. I do like that.
thing is that crying obsidian, though yes, more rare, it's still not that rare. And yes, you can get the dragon's breath, but you can get a lot of dragon's breath, which then means you can just go craft a lot of different eggs.
Not without the
And
crying obsidian,
really
though. It is a finite thing.
that,
You can only
but
find them in chests in the end. So on the nether, so you gotta go to the nether to find these in like bastions, or you gotta find ruined portals and collect them from ruined portals. And again, once you collect them from a ruined portal, they don't regenerate. They're not like obsidian where you can go fight the dragon, tear down part of a obsidian tower, and then respawn another dragon and fix the tower. Crying
well,
obsidian is
there's you say finite. There's a problem in the word there. It's not finite. It is renewable.
crying obsidian.
That's yeah. It's a renewable resource.
How?
Piglins trade it.
Oh, damn, you're right. But even then, you need to get gold to trade with them. So there's another layer of work you got to do to be able to get it in that way. So if you do
Yeah,
have gold,
until you until you make the gold farm, pretty quickly with another portal thing, have some industrial complex, literally just go actually mining the gold inside the nether, which usually is pretty abundant, or inside of a mesa. And then when you're like, oh yeah, shit, I just got my piglin trader, I got the thing. Shit, now I have 16 pieces of crying obsidian. I have 64 bottles of dragon's breath from the last fight. Like you can just keep like it's renewable enough that you just have you
actually,
could
you know
just
what?
make it, and anybody could just go ahead and not have actually earned quite the egg. Now I understand already in a way you clone the egg. How do I put this? Like cloning the egg means that you're making it so that someone also didn't earn it, but nobody can get the egg unless they come to the person that earned the egg. You know what I mean too? Like that's a little bit too. Is like you only get the egg. You can only make the egg if you or somebody has beat the dragon that has the egg. So like you could give an egg to somebody as a trophy, cloning the egg. And yes, they could then clone it, but they still need dragon's breath in the first place. So they both need to fight a dragon to get the dragon's breath and know the person who got the egg to get their own egg, as opposed to like, you know what I mean? Like you just, oh, I got some dragon's breath from fighting the dragon. Okay, probably deserved an egg, and then I'm just gonna make a bunch of eggs afterwards by taking all this and making up a bunch. I mean, I don't know. On one hand, I do like it. I see where you're going, and I'm not like not totally against it. In one version of play, that yeah, I get I'm right there with you. Like that makes sense. And you do have to get the dragon's breath already in the first place. But like you can collect a lot of dragon's breath, which means you can just make a lot of eggs. On the other
But
hand,
you say that as if
you
I can just
also
mine crying obsidian in the end. Like I feel changing endstone to crying obsidian is enough to make it hard enough. Like as far as we know, this could have been made before crying obsidian was even a thing. It's relatively new. It was from the Nether update.
yeah. I don't know. Part of me still wants to be like, I actually do like the crying obsidian. I just think it should involve an egg. I don't know. I'm kind of with you. Or, or it makes a dragon head or something. I don't know.
Dragon heads are finite, and you have to go out and explore to find a head. That to me makes more sense. Instead of an egg, have it be a dragon head, because you have to go out into the end to find one. And you know what? That makes more sense to me.
There?
That I like better.
Crying obsidian with dragon's breath in the center and head at the top creates an egg. Or reverse it.
Nope, put the dragon's breath on the bottom, because you incubate the egg. Nope, head in the middle. Boom. The dragon breath incubates the egg, the head's in the center, creates a new egg.
Okay, there you go. So you have to go get 2 heads if you want to have both, but you have to collect afterwards. The first person to beat the dragon gets the egg. Afterwards, anybody who beats the dragon can clear up the things. But if you also want an egg, you gotta go find a head and make an
Boom.
egg.
And that gives heads a reason to be found once you have the first one. Because normally people get one head and they're like, cool, I got a head, and that's it. But now you have a reason to want to get another head, a second one, if you want your own egg. That I'm 100%. I like that a lot. I think that's the key right there. The dragon head gives the dragon head a purpose.
Yep. Okay. And let's see, what's the recipe I had right now? Dragon egg, endstone, dragon's breath. So should I change this entirely? I mean,
I'm gonna put Angelina
because
to bed. Give me a minute.
I still do like the egg cloning aspect of like you can't get the egg in any way, shape, or form unless you already have it. But I do like this right here as like a egg creation. I'm torn. I'm like legitimately just torn in between the two ideals.
Well, let me put it this way,
direction
Johnny.
of the truly
Johnny,
craftable, I really like this recipe. On the direction of finite, you have to have the egg or access to the egg to clone it. I kind of like the other recipe where it's not as hard, it's clonable, and it makes sense.
do you know? I don't know if you know this. I think this is why I kind of don't understand, because I don't think you know you can do this. If you get a drip leaf and you get a lever and you place the lever next to the drip leaf and turn it on, the drip leaf will start fluttering. And then what's going to happen is if you put the egg on top, it's going to just stay floating in the air. If you leave in a portal and then come back through, it dupes the egg that way. There is a way to dupe falling blocks infinitely. And all you need is a drip leaf and a lever. So because you can do that, in my mind, I've been thinking this the whole time, and I didn't realize whether or not you realize that you already can dupe an egg with an egg. This makes it so you have to get a head, which is not dupable in any way in vanilla, to get it by crafting.
Well, that's not true because I mean that's objectively you're talking about an exploit that does a falling block dupe, and then you're saying here's a block we can't dupe. I mean, you can dupe the dragon head, but there's always a dupe somewhere.
Not on realms.
In fact, they're little. Yes, on realms.
A lot of duping,
100%.
a lot of duping stuff relies on it being ran on the game in a local world, not on a realm. It could work, but it's a lot harder to do.
All I can tell you is don't die on that hill because it's not true. I can dupe on realms no problem. In fact, the kid when the world we just inspected with the end base and you were like, what's this clock? And I saw the hoppers. I had an inkling that he was using the hoppers for duping.
I agree. I knew already too because of the clock. Give me a minute, I'll be back.
Yeah.
The other one that you're talking about involves perfect timing. It involves building an elaborate thing that uses, again...
No, hold on. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't require any timing. It doesn't require anything elaborate. It's very simple. And you have to keep something in mind. Anytime I try any of these things, my creative world is on a realm. I'm always playing on a realm in creative. Like my creative world is on my realm server. So anytime I've ever tested anything, it's always on the realm. And I promise you, I've duped many things just because, fuck it. I see it, I try it, and like, whatever. There are ways to do it, and that would just you can use the pistons, you can use the hoppers. Um, you can glitch out the menu, and then you have to like leave and log back in some stuff at times. It'd be better on a local world. It does still work on realms with a. It, my point is that not even just that one dupe is that dupes will always continue to find a way of existing. There's always going to be an update, and there's always going to be a new dupe. There's going to be a bundle dupe. The bundles. The bundles were dupable because of the way bundles work. They fixed that. All of a sudden, you're using hoppers. Before you use that, you use pistons in a chest. Before that, like there's always a thing. So in theory, the same thing you're talking about with the drip leaf, like that's an exploit for a dupe that exists now, may not exist later. But to say you can't dupe Dragon Head would say like, well, that you can't dupe it at all. Well, that's not inherently true. There'll always be a dupe. You could always it is a block, you could pop it in there. So I don't know. Objectively, you're right. They're both already possible. But I'm trying to think like true gameplay mechanics fair to fairly clone the egg. To say I got some materials, I got some breath, I clearly fought the dragon, and I got its breath. Let me go ahead and copy your egg. Then you have to like, talk to the person who had the privilege of having the egg first. On the other side of it, like, did you just try to add the pack and it didn't work?
Well, I did something, so yeah, I'm trying to test it out.
On the other side of it, it's like, all right, you like, if you're gonna, like, I don't know, it's honestly just two different approaches, and I like the two different things. Either the a more simplified recipe, where you need the egg, like, it's basically instead of this dragon head, say like crying obsidian with the egg in the center or something like that, and you get to clone the egg. Or this way where you have dragon breath in a head to craft the egg. I honestly feel equal about both approaches. So I like them both. You just can't have them both. They're two implementations I both like and want to see, but you can't do them at the same time. What is it? What file is it that you've been modifying?
I'm just using 7-zip.
No. That's not even the application. Like which file have you been modifying?
Just the backup one that I have on my computer.
No, I meant like literally what you're in now. I see you're in the manifest file again, right?
In a
Did you take
manifest
somebody's
file.
pack and yeah, did you change the UIDs?
I'm just testing it out for now, yes.
Oh, right click on the screen. Format document.
Perfect, thank you.
Admittedly, that took me a little while to figure out how to get VS to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to see what it is. This resolution sucks. I need to like do it. I need to get internet in this place. That's not just free Wi-Fi.
Well, you know what? We'll talk off this live stream. I had an idea I wanted to talk to you about and see how you felt about it, but we're not going to do it now on stream. Don't worry about it.
Well, if it involves me activating a service here at the location.
No. It's not.
It's probably not going to
It's
do
not.
that either.
It's going to be super affordable, and it's going to be good for you, and it'll help me out a little bit.
Satellite
Hold on.
dish.
I'll just text you. Hold on.
I mean, to be fair though, I've had a good run of just not having to pay for internet for 5 years. So how would that help me? Yeah, I had that. Yeah, but I mean, I still have my own, and I have that. It's it won't be quite as fast.
No?
Like
Even with
I
5G?
literally have one. Yeah, my phone's 5G.
Okay. Is
I
is
have
your
a pack.
plan 5G though?
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't work as well as you might think for the. That's my backup plan though. Occasionally I have little blackouts,
Yeah.
and I have my computer set up um, to pair well with the DNS of the jump pack, and I just plug it into the USB port, toss it on the tower, and I'm good to go again.
Okay.
But it's not that good. I mean, it does work, but it's still it's a spillover network thing that becomes a problem. So, so also, I see how Bridge works. If you wanted to make edits to, well, you probably still like to just modify the packs and stuff. The way Bridge is working to make this stuff automatically update is just dump them into the developer packs in the back of Minecraft. It doesn't require you to delete stuff. Oh, hey, would you look at that?
Yeah, I've got your stuff there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, not that it's usable, I guess. Actually, is it usable? Is it in your global settings?
It's not in my global, it's in my cached data. And sometimes I can select it from my list of stuff I can use. So if we go here, play realm, well, not realms, we're using my test world.
Oh, just like a world.
Resource
Is it actually
packs
showing up on the list?
available. No, that's no glow. Oh, their behaviors. Never mind, hold on. No. It's
No.
not here.
Okay.
Sometimes
Just
they
check
are,
here.
sometimes they aren't. It almost doesn't really. See how I added Syax fix on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he ever respond to that and update and
No.
fix anything?
No.
Huh. Well,
We took care of it.
he jumped on it kind of quick the first time. We took care of it the second.
Well, to be
So-
fair, how many people are going to use a horn? Whereas you're missing a whole loot table to a major part of the game. Priorities, right? Who goes out of their way? Can I play now? Yankee? Did you watch the whole stream? We fought the Wither. Yes, I remember you from the beginning of the stream. And we said you can play if you watched it. Cool. Wither and Warden fought each other. Who won? And how?
Yeah. Man, you're showing up a little late to be, popping at this point in the conversation.
Boom. That's... Yes. That will be my personal recipe.
Yeah, I mean, that one's a straightforward and makes sense one. So, like...
They did not fight. You didn't watch the stream. Sorry, bud. Mm-mm. They did fight, and the warden won.
It was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was a great fight.
Yeah, I mean,
They didn't.
they did not fight. They did,
Go
dude.
back and
They
read. Go
actually
back and read the texts if you can see them. We had a whole discussion about it before, during, and after, bud.
Yeah, you can see the clips of it later up online. Because once he clips it, you'll get to see. It was a really close fight too.
Yeah. Wither lost by 2 hits.
Yeah. I'm not a real MMA guy, but I'll be a sports announcer for that one. That was nice.
Okay, dude. Then watch the next stream, and if you watch the next one, we'll add you. We're not asking you to give us anything.
Yeah.
We're not asking you to hit us a follow. You just gotta watch the stream, bud. That's it. Just watch.
Yeah. To also be fair, you're popping in at the end where we're like logging off.
Yeah,
In
we're
fact,
about to end
I was
everything
supposed to
here.
be off. I was supposed to be off 3 hours and 15 minutes ago, and somehow yet again here I am, 12:30, 12:15, and I'm like, oh, you disappeared. Oh wait, did you?
Who, me?
Yeah,
No, I'm still here.
the system shut down. Oh, interesting. Did OBS close or did you close it? Or is this my computer?
Might be your computer.
No, it must be my computer. My tower dropped to 74 kilobytes. Oh, yep, and there you are. You came back. That's so weird. There we go. Yeah, no, you really did just chime in at the end. Honestly, I totally forgot to some degree that we were even still streaming. So the fact that you popped in and messaged is like I actually thought we were just hanging out here talking. I forgot it was live. We've just been sitting here talking about packs and mod packs. So, yeah, man, I don't know. In the directions of craftable recipes, obviously there's a million different ways to do it. A bunch of different fair approaches. On just strategy wise, I genuinely feel torn on approaches because I like them both. I think the simple one is just Dragon's Breath surrounded by Crying of City, and I think that's great. I think that does just it's a clean.
I
It's a
feel that's
clean
one that we
recipe.
can just upload as a submission that we did ourselves. I think that that's a good one for most people to just be like, oh, cool. Someone did that. That makes sense. I like it. Just boot, throw it up there as a quick little, here's a quick recipe to add to any realm, any world. You want a craftable dragon egg? Done. A free pack you can get from my whatever, and we came up with the recipe. No one else has one out there. This is our idea. We can just throw it on now and just boom, done.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's. I guess that's one way. I mean, also, what if it were just fuck dog? What if it were just egg with crying obsidian? What? Oh my gosh! You want to be real annoying to people? Just be real annoying. Make a where the dragon breath go? Make a recipe where it's like 1 dragon breath and 8 dragon eggs to make an end one. And just upload it that way. And when people are like, so how do I do it? Be like, dude, there's a crafting recipe in there, just figure it out. And then like nobody can use it, and you're like, "Okay, just figure it out, you're fine."
How am I supposed to? Well, if they learn how to dupe it using the drip plant.
It's just 8 dragon eggs and I think that makes crying obsidian.
now technically you can go ahead and say, yeah, it's renewable. You can craft it. I made crying obsidian craftable. What do you need? You just need 8 dragon tanks.
That's it. Just 8. No biggie. Hilarious.
Oh. Oh, actually, yo, dog. Hold on. Hold on, son. Heavy core. Dragon egg right in the center.
That would make sense. But that, I feel, is too expensive. Unless we make the craftable egg easier.
Because, I mean, look at this. This is another thing, too. Heavy core. Purple color for its rarity. Dragon egg. Purple color for its rarity. I mean, okay, maybe we take it down a notch and not use the blocks. Maybe we just go with the regular ingots.
Yeah, if it's just ingots, that makes more sense.
I still think we should keep the iron blocks around though. That right there, boom, heavy core. You have a dragon egg in the center. You have the thing, and then fine. You can go. Then you can go ahead and straight up make dragon eggs craftable, and it kind of balances. It's not just display; it does have a craftable purpose.
I dig.
I actually do kind of like that. All right, so a heavy core, craft a dragon egg, because then think about it, like you want a heavy core, even if you don't collect the egg, you still you gotta go fight the dragon, so you gotta collect up some dragon's breath. Now you can get a lot of dragon's breath, which means you can make a few cores. But even if you fight the dragon to get some breath, you still gotta go get a bunch of. You guys still gotta go do the crying obsidian to make the eggs. You gotta make the core of it. Then for each core that you want, you still need to go get 4 netherite ingots, which is the whole armor set on its own. So yeah, I kind of dig that. You know what? I'm coding that. I'm scripting that in right now. Okay, yeah, we're adding that as the recipe. Recipe. Craftable. Heavy core. Shaped recipe. Ooh, here's an idea. I forgot about furnace recipes for half a second. I don't know how to put this together. We could make a custom item. Like, I mean, consider that at any point in these steps, you can take something, make a bullshit something or other, much like my coffee mugs,
Yes.
and something could turn into something else. So, what if? Oh no, it kind of doesn't work that way. What if you took like the like you want to craft a dragon egg, and you have to put it. You take the crying obsidian, you surround it, you surround the breath, and it crafts like uh something raw, like something just I don't know, just think of an item. It crafts an item. You put that item in the oven, in the furnace, and then it turns into I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like a way that might like okay, I'm thinking smelting. I'm honestly in my head right now, what I'm trying to put words to is this vision of like the Avengers when fucking Thor goes to like loses Mjolnir and he goes to make to go get his axe and forge a new weapon. And I'm thinking, heavy core, man. All right, we're making a heavy core. We gotta recast Mjolnir. Like, what if we had a recipe and then it makes a thing, and then you gotta pop that bad Larry into a furnace, and suddenly it melts down into a heavy core. Whatever. For now, I'm just gonna make it a recipe for a heavy core.
Smelting would work.
Maybe.
Well, what if you smelt? How about this? What if you smelt a ancient debris netherite ingot block, netherite block? You smelt the netherite block, you get a heavy core.
Just another red block?
I mean, it's not easy to get a netherite block. You need 9 netherite ingots. And the ingots involves getting ancient debris and gold. So you still have to put in the effort. And then you have to figure out that you smelt it and not craft it.
Yeah, then no one's gonna know about it.
Until someone does.
Until someone does. And, I mean, we'll be the ones to know about it. But, I mean, yeah. Oh, no. Because, like, I mean, yes, it is expensive. Don't get me wrong, that is expensive. But that is a full armor and tool set for a heavy core, which, I mean, I guess is fair. I guess that's kind of fair. Because they 4 scraps a piece, 1 ancient debris per thing. So, I mean, the whole thing is multiplied by 4. I mean, that's.
And
what,
by
36?
smelting it, you're, again, compressing it after it's smelted. You're getting out of all the impurities of the gold and the netherite, just like getting it hot enough where you can just compress it down to a core. Lore-wise.
Yeah. I mean, you're taking 36 debris, and then that already goes in the furnace, right? To
Yep.
turn into scrap.
So you're double smelting, triple smelting it, if anything, by the end of it.
So you do that, and then you got a crafting table to make ingots, and then you got to use the ingots to make the core, and then you got to smelt the core. I'm with it. I still want it surrounded in iron, though.
Okay.
I mean, iron's not so bad.
Then you know
'cause,
what?
I mean,
We'd
it's
have
still
to
got
create.
iron texture.
We'd have to create our own item. You get netherite block, surrounded by iron ingots, and then that creates a raw core, and then you smelt it into a heavy core.
A rock core.
And it's just a big, like, it looks like netherite, a block, but it has the lining of iron on the corners and the edges. And then when you smelt it, it compresses down into a heavy core.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, we could, no. Well, okay, yeah, something like that. I don't know which way to go with this now. Because I like that recipe too now. See, this is the problem. We can come up with a million different ways to do a million different things. This dragon egg, though. Dragon egg in the center, netherite around it, iron blocks. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense as a craft. I'm still gonna include this one as a straight crafting recipe for now, because that does require
making an item. But let's go with what items did we need for this? Iron block. Item. Iron block. We need netherite ingots. And then dragon egg. Item. Alright, pattern. That will go. Item. Heavy core. Just for the shits and giggles. In fact, where's my README file? Because I'm going to add things. Working add-ons. All right. Craftable heavy core. Craftable dragon egg. Suspend those two. And then, that's good. Yeah, furnace recipe on the thing. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. There we go. One egg, 4 ingots, 3 things of iron, heavy core, clean and craftable. I mean, technically, both things could exist in there.
Yeah, you don't have to have. You can have multiple recipes for the same thing. That's how you're able to do like.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how I was able to do multiple ways to build a revive head. Could be any head in the center.
yeah, well, that's kind of part of the recipe, actually. That's kind of the part of the one recipe. Because it doesn't require a data value. It's also JavaScript, the way he wrote that, but
Yeah, in this case, you replace, instead of using the iron and an egg, you just replace it with more netherite ingots and then run it through the furnace. And then, yeah, I guess it makes a thing. I don't know. I like the idea. Maybe I'm just too tired to, like, be the best player. I just
I
like the
feel that
start.
making it into a raw core and then smelting it into a heavy core should be part of the process, personally.
I think so too. I think that's how I want to see it. I mean, hell, even this even this way with like taking the dragon egg surrounding it like this, I'd like to see a raw um a heavy. I'd like to see a heavy cube or a raw core. They're like, cool, you just crafted a heavy cube. Now you go ahead and smelt it down to a heavy core or something. I don't know. If we did, I mean, this recipe's in here now. If we did it like this, where actually, what if we just did it like that? No, it still needs to be surrounded. Yeah, maybe just that. Maybe this is the recipe to a raw core. You know, just another red block surrounded by iron ingots. And then you take that, you get a raw core. Um, and then yeah, melt it down.
What version of the UUID do I need? Version 4, version 3, version 1?
You just go to the website as it is and just take what pops up.
Because there's multiple versions.
Don't even bother changing shit. Just type in the website, clean, refresh. What pops up is the one you use. Technically, it doesn't even matter. Think of it like a file name. You can kind of pick whatever one you want. It's just so algorithmically unique that it just expands the probabilities. Kind of think of it like a car key sensor. Technically, the frequency that your car's fob works on could accidentally be duplicated and work for somebody else's as well. But the probability of that happening, highly unlikely. So that's kind of just all it is. It really doesn't. You could, if you really wanted to, in theory, is just slam a bunch of shit on the keyboard and get a UUID. Minecraft might require that it be a minimum length, but you technically could do it. So, resource packs. Textures, logs. Let's see, iron block. Let's see, Yankee went away.
What's the difference between a UUID and a pack ID? Same thing.
Is there any way you could, hold on, I'll just open my own JSON file. Pack ID. The fuck are you seeing a pack ID?
In description under data, in platform locked or some other whatever version.
In platform. Can you copy and paste everything you're looking at for a second into the chat? I can't. I have no resolution of your thing,
No worries.
so I can't see exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll give you a
No,
sec.
copy the whole thing. Just Control A, the whole document. It just makes it a smidge easier to see
There you go.
what you're talking about. Okay, version, header, name, platform locked, false. ID version, pack ID. That's not necessary. How old is this thing?
Some of them are old.
Yeah, I don't see platform lock as a thing. Here, let's see if it pops up in my dashboard. Let's start. That one under header. Yeah, you don't even need that. Just delete that shit. That's stuff you don't need. You literally just need your minimum. Well, you don't even need that really. Header, name, description. You can put a minimum engine version of what it won't run on lesser, anything less than a certain version. But the only thing you need under the header section is a UUID and a version. And that's it. Same with the modules. The modules, well, you gotta have a type, and it's either data or a resource, a UUID and a version. And that's all.
Got it.
All right. So there's
I wonder if it's probably because of that. Yeah, see, it's got that old one. There we go. All right, I know why. Let's exit and then we'll open. And where is Wither Potion P? There it is. Okay. Ah, see? Exactly. You knew where. Yup. Yup. Exactly that.
This is where you were trying to think is. All right.
Why is it being
I
difficult?
know. Uh,
You know what? Let me load in first. Then I'll save and load out, and hopefully that'll work. Because I got it to work on the hardcore. I can't get it to upload on the friendly server, and that's the one I want them on. It's upsetting me. Here's an idea.
mhm.
What are those, what are the buds in the nether in the end called? The buds of the chorus fruit.
Course route.
Not the chorus fruit, the buds, the tips of the trees that you need to plant in order to make, the plant in
Pop
the
course route.
not the fruit. I'm already here. I'll look it up.
Course. Them. You're gonna need to turn your inventory to everything.
I have it set to all.
Oh, weird. Um,
All right, we're gonna have to do this way then. I hate doing it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way. Download the world, add the packs that I want, and re-upload it. Annoying, but whatever.
just dip your way. Yeah, dip your way over into the ends and look at the name. Okay. Alright, that's the thing. What is suddenly happening with my monitor? That's no bueno.
What's no bueno?
My monitor static interference. Some staticky. I have green pixels just showing up everywhere now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream right now. We can continue doing whatever. It is close to 1. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll be on back tomorrow. We'll see if Johnny's able to, because he stayed up later than he said he should have. So don't be surprised if he can't make it, which is fine. Had a lot of
Yeah,
laughs
here I
having you
am.
stick around. And DJ Kitty, don't pretend we didn't notice you. We did. We were just hyper focused on us trying to get these recipes set up because we want to make some cool stuff that I don't think anyone else has thought up yet. So hope you all have a good night. See you on the next stream. Peace.
Why is this doing this?